Test, test, test. Hmm.
Yeah, my audio was shit. Yeah, I just fucking
There you
noticed
go.
how
Now I
it was.
hear you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Good to
I'm going
see you,
great,
sir.
man. Yeah, yeah, doing all right and that.
Great. I'm excited. Tell me about Moon Knight.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Well, I don't like boasting too much because I get too big headed and then you become a prick, which I'm used to, but I find myself wanting to be more Sadiq and oh hey Captain Marty Spock, yeah. Um but I called Moon Knight. I said it was gonna be masculine action and it was. Don't know if you've seen it, but I've done my reviews of it on it and that.
That's great to hear.
Yeah. Oh, it it was one of them programs where I knew with Moon Knight, it's like Batman. As you saw with the Robert Patterson, they can try and soy Batman, but they can't soy him that much that you are going to see some masculine action of Batman beating the shit out of fucking people.
Right.
Yeah, same with Moon Knight. He's one of them characters where you can try and soy him, and unless you do what fucking they did with He-Man, where they just kill him off and then just replace him with a female, unless they're gonna do that, then yeah, it was gonna be some kick-ass action shit.
Well, I'm
It's
glad to hear it.
yeah,
I know you were looking forward to it, so I'm glad you're not disappointed so far.
no, no. In fact, yeah, I thought like Moonlight. He's one of them characters where it was pretty hard to soy him because he's a bit like Batman, where you can try and soy Batman as they did with the Batman, as a Robert Patterson's like a right little mangy tart bitch, where you're thinking, how the fuck did he become a fucking crime fighting fucking hero? But fuck it, I'll just disband my fucking belief and yeah, just see the act. And so they can soy the fuck out of Bruce Wayne, but it's hard to soy Batman because when you saw in the Batman film, Batman was just kicking ass in that man. So
Well, that
yeah,
makes sense. Glad to hear it.
yeah. Well, they had the sort of like option of going down the right. We'll just fucking make this real shit and fucking get everyone slagging it off, or we'll make it fucking pretty good that there won't be no complaints. Well, I've got a complaint though because they make the British um, alter ego of Moon Knight a right soy bitch, and they make the American alter ego like a right masculine fucking tough nut. And I think that's bullshit.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it fucking is to me because I'm thinking that's fucking totally fucking ridiculous. It just took me out of the suspense because I'm thinking British people aren't right. Like, sorry, bitches. What the fuck's this? But apart from that, I fucking like masking in action, fucking beating the shit out of fucking jackals. Well, I thought there was like Wolverine, werewolf.
What now? Was that episode number 3 you just saw, or which one are we on now?
No, episode number 2. I'll show you some pictures.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you saw the picture.
Do you have an idea how many total episodes they're supposed to have?
I don't know, probably 8 or 10, something like that. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Show you a picture where the British like version of Moon Knight, he fucking like mans up and he takes on this jackal thing. This is where the action, fucking masking action, fucking. Oh, I was like, whoa, yeah. Oh, wait there. Give us a sec though, because Captain.
All right. All
Hey,
right, lads.
yeah, Captain. Just talking
Oi,
about
oi.
Moon Knight.
Good old Moon Knight. Great show.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's good. It's like a bit sort of Disney-fied, but not that Disney-fied enough that it is gone totally like shite. Because yeah, this bit with Moon Knight where like he takes on this jackal thing and that because like it's already beaten up his bed.
He's not taking hormone therapy or anything.
Oh no,
Being Disney.
Yeah, no. I think it's all like natural substances.
Nice.
But yeah, well, he like offers this jackal werewolf creature out, and like it attacks him, and then he just smacks it right in the fucking chin. You know, just fucking lays it right out. And like,
Jens, did you write whack on there? Was that you?
Yeah. Because like
whack.
Yeah. The like picture I got, it just looks like he's doing ice skating, and so I had to put some up where it was like, yeah, he like proper like fucking chins him and that, and like I put that whack, and like he starts to like celebrate because he's like, yeah, whoa, one punk sort of shit, but the Wolverine jackal thing gets up and just boots him right in his stomach and makes him like fly across the fucking road and that this is in like London and that, and because like there's a double decker bus and that, and it's that smacking his head on the window, a bit of like comedy sort of shit, and then like Moon Knight just grabs him and like throws him onto an oncoming car, like smashes him over in that, and then like sees like the jackal gets up and that, and then because this is a crazy bit, because this is it's just like where I don't agree with this. It's like, why is the American so tough and fucking hardcore, and the British fucking persona is a right little soy-nerd pussy bitch? I don't agree with that, but that's just a.
Does he give himself bad teeth when he's being a limey? I bet he does.
No, but yeah, they probably would do, wouldn't they, if they had their way? But
yeah, probably eats bad food, boils his pizza, puts pineapple on it. What a limey!
Yeah, always complaining about the weather. But yeah, well, the American persona convinces the British persona to let him take over, and then he becomes like Moon Knight and that. But then the bird like tells him to like fucking run off because the jackal is like gonna fuck up people and that. So like he fucking gets his Moon Knight things out, but then runs up a fucking like building and that, and like does like a bit of parkour, fucking running away from the jackal and that, and then a pretty good scene where like he jumps over like big fucking gaps where it's a good like 50 foot sort of jump where like he's showing his like Moonlight skills, and then like he finds him getting closer, and then like he slams him onto like a roof, onto a like steeple thing, and like skewers him.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, after that, the jackal wolf thing disappears like sand. So yeah, it's dead. Like, and then he gets his moon fucking ring thing back like a fucking boomerang.
Like a batamarang. No, no, he's not Batman. Different person.
Yeah. Well, but the moon, I don't call them moonerangs because they are like his batmarangs, but the shapes in moon be
Oh.
shapes, but they are like moonerangs. Where in this episode he didn't throw them; he used them more like a skewer, so he could you know smash them into that
Oh.
jackal's fucking stomach, and then like skewer him onto that fucking post and that. Yeah. And then there
Wow.
was a bit of like talking and that, because like it's to the American fucking persona now, because it was the like British persona it started off with, but now it's changed to the American persona. And here's an argument and that. Oh yeah, and the scarab, which is like a beetle sort of fucking brooch thing that's like can find like this homemade
Was
fucking.
once owned by Yoko Ono.
No, no, but sort of
Wrong
like,
Beetle.
yeah, 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 but sort of like on that same sort of vein, and then like, yeah, it's valuable because his bird sees like the dude kill the dude because he can like kill him by like holding him and that as soon as he touches him, he can kill him and that. But he sees her, but she fucks off, and then they have like a bit of a discussion where the British personas in the mirror and that, and then the American kicks off and just starts bolting the shit out of it.
Mm.
Then here we go. You see this? This is
Mm.
oh
Hail
Portal.
Citizen 333, by the way.
Oh right, yeah, hey man, yeah, it's Citizen 333. Oh yeah, yeah man, yeah, yeah, it's Citizen 333. Yeah man. Lean down at the docks.
Down at the docks.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's perfect. Yeah, hey, well, like I think you got the link, haven't you? Because that link at that chat room. But if you want me to send the link to you fucking personally, I can do it, man. Because you might have like fucking not know where that chat room. But yeah, yeah, I
Yeah, let's
always
get
got.
Citizen up here. He might have seen it.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
Well, like I'm sure I've like sent the link in a chat link that Citizen is in. Oh, yeah. Says he can't come on now, but he can hang out in the chat. Yeah.
Good to see
Yeah.
you, citizen.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and then say this Corto dude, because he lost the scarab thing. That Corto dude's calling him like a fucking idiot and that sort of thing. And like he says, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna like recruit your bed if you don't start fucking doing what I say." So he sort of like agrees. So yeah, I haven't seen it, but Jens tends to have an excellent taste, so I'll probably check it out. Yeah, cheers, Citizen 333. Yeah, Citizen 333 knows, like,
Yeah, me too, Citizen.
yeah, exactly. I'm not saying I'm 100% right on knowing good things, but he knows it's up in the 90% because I called Mandalorian and Bad Batch and Citizen 333 likes Mandalorian and Bad Batch, and I said like, yeah, they'll be good. Yo, yeah, Citizen 333. You'll fucking like this, man. He's got some good fucking masculine action and that. Uh, I can show you that bit where like it's one of them where a bit like the Hulk, where it's the last 10 minutes or 5 minutes of the episode where it all fucking kicks up and it's all like, yeah. And so you've got to watch the bit where a bit of storyline in that, which I have to fucking like because you can't just watch some of them. I got a storyline, but yeah, good fucking. It's like Batman meets sort of like fucking oh Ghost Rider, even though he ain't got a bike. But it's all that sort of like demon sort of resurrection to fucking become a crime fighter. But yeah, if you like
So
Batman
this is
and Ghost
this is
Rider,
this and this is episode 2. Is that right?
yeah.
How many are they going to run for altogether in this season?
Don't know. I'll check it now.
I wonder because their episodes, Disney's episodes and seasons tend to be shorter than what we're
Yeah,
used to.
yeah. Well, I'm thinking it's about 8 to 10 episodes.
Okay. How long are they? I guess I could find out, but how long are the episodes? An hour? 45 minutes?
Yeah, pretty much. I think the first one was about 40 minutes, and the second one was like 50 minutes. So, like,
Okay.
you're getting a good, like, 40 minutes plus.
So if they had adverts, that would be an hour. So, okay.
Yeah,
Short, but
yeah,
not too short.
yeah. It's quite long because usually I reckon like about half hour, 25 minutes sometimes. Oh, episode three's fucking. But how many episodes? There we go. All night. How many episodes? Oh, just saying two, but me in season. Yeah, in season one. Six. There's only 6 episodes apparently.
Wow. So only about. So if you binge watch it the whole season at the end, it's gonna be like 5 hours, if that.
Yeah, probably 4.5 hours to 5 hours. Yeah, I'd say about that. Yeah,
Okay. Not that much longer than the entirety of Prozac Snyder's in Justice League.
yeah. And I say something. There's pretty good comedy in it because like they make out like the British dude, which I don't know. I don't know why they think that the British dude would be a pussy little bitch and start screaming and that. But there
They should
is
have made him a
comedy.
football hooligan.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They should have done. And the fucking American version, like an American San Francisco fucking drag queen, but they didn't.
Really underscore that deal. But a really tough drag queen.
No,
Ah,
no,
no, a
because
soy queen.
yeah, right, soy queen. Because this is the thing with Moon Knight. There's like two personalities. One who's really soy and don't want to fucking like have any arguments and that, and the other one who's real tough and that, and who wants to fight all the time. Well, not all the time, but if he has to, yeah, he's up for the fighting and that. And then there's this Kato who's like the Egyptian moon god that resurrects um, his body, and so like I think because I think they hadn't started from the beginning of Moon Knight. They sort of started sort of a bit way through where he's like got his personality of a British dude and that who's like a bit soy and he's like not knowing what's happening and that because it is I think that Marcos Spector, who's the American dude, like goes like to Egypt and that, but he gets double crossed and he's dead. He gets killed in that, and this Corso Egyptian like spirit god resurrects him and that, and he likes I think finds it hard and that, and so then he gets alter egos and that, but they hadn't like shown you this and that. They're just like showing you like his British sort of personality persona that he has, where he's got like loads. I think he has about 7 or 8. I don't know, but I know there's like about 3 or 4 main personas where he has like a British persona, an American persona, and like an American millionaire sort of playboy persona, and then like the Moon Knight persona, which is like his kick-ass sort of thing. But yeah, I like it. Oh, uh, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, I missed the thing. Yeah, but yeah, good series. I can see it definitely like becoming a bit of a like hit and that, and like getting like second season and that. Because Oscar Isaac, the like dude who plays the Moon Knight and that, he does a real
Autonomous. It's Poe.
yeah. Well, it's one of the things about actors in it. If he's told to act like that, he's an actor, so he will like act like that. And it's like if the script's good, an actor will be good, but if the script's shit, then the actor's gonna be like pretty shit. And so I think he probably did say to him like, "Fucking, you better give me a good script now, because I fucking started fucking that shit." And they did pretty good with this. Yeah, I can see him sort of like fucking getting like a contract where it'd be like, "Oh yeah, we need you to like do 3 or 4 seasons because fucking we know it's going to be like a bit of a hit." Oh, yeah, Dalek. Yeah,
Dalek!
Dalek 451. Yeah, he found the family channel. Yeah, man.
Good to see you, Dalek.
Yeah. I put Dalek in that chat, and so he's got the link if you wanted to pop on.
Come on up,
So,
Dalek. The water's lovely.
yeah. But yeah, so yeah, fucking pretty much like, as I say, I called Moon Knight, said, "Oh yeah, there'll be pretty good masking action in it," and up to now, I've been happy. There've been like 2 minutes of soy action and
Mm,
about 12 minutes of masculine action. So it's
Well,
it,
good to hear. Sounds like you liked it overall.
oh yeah. Well, like as I say, Moon Knight's a character where he was so like complex and a bit adult sort of orientated entertainment that they never really touched Moon Knight. And I'd seen a few like comics of Moon Knight. I never really read them as deeply as I should have, but I like thick through them and that. And I got a gist of the Moon Knight, and I thought, oh yeah, that's a real good fucking um, character in that. Um, I wouldn't mind reading more of, but I'm not really into reading. So I was hoping, like they'd do an episode or a film of fucking Moon Knight, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'll check that out.
I did recently get a Moon Knight Marvel compilation, but it's that old chestnut transmedia canonical verisimilitude. The comics, well, they're already different because he's got 4 personalities, but one of them wasn't a limey, so that's already a new thing. He was meant to be a billionaire, not like Batman, or at least a millionaire.
Mm,
But now he
yeah.
works in a museum or something. Is that right?
Oh yeah. Well, the thing with Moon Knight is he does have like, because I think one of them was a British sort of like dude, and then I know one of them was like an American New York taxi cab driver, and then there was like a billionaire, and
And then there was a mercenary, and then there
yeah,
was
the
Moon Knight
mercenary,
himself.
yeah. So yeah, maybe they had to, but I'm sure he did have like a British, because it was one of them where he has these different personas and personalities.
Yeah.
Um, to
So I think
like
Mark Wade was the mercenary, if I remember rightly.
Mark Spector.
Mark Spector, I got that. Oh, Mark Wade's a comic creator. Thank you, Mark Spector. And then there's a taxi driver, I think.
Yeah, I think it was like a New York cabbie, but that's in the
Yeah.
comics, and so yeah, they might have changed that to the British dude. I don't know, but yeah, I'm sure they did have a British. But as I say, I didn't really know much about Moon Knight apart from he was a bit like Batman, but he had multiple personalities, that like he was a bit crazy, and that he was like resurrected from the dead, and so he he'd lost his mind like through all this fucking crime fighting resurrection shit. And yeah,
He's
so
gone
like
full radio rental.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's losing his deposit. But yeah, and so yeah, I thought, oh yeah, it's going to be good in that.
So Jens, let me ask you, so far from what you've seen, what would you give it on a scale of 1 to 10?
And a good solid 8.
Good, that's good to hear.
Yeah. It's like to get a 10. It because like in the first episode, there's a bit where he kicks off in that, but they don't show you it. They just show you the aftermath of like the damage is done. And if you've got an imagination, you can imagine like, oh yeah, you just beat the shit out of them and that, and like, but they probably did it because it was like showing the vulnerable side of this Stephen Grant character, where he's oh, what's it called? Where you fucking got a different personality and you're having blackouts and that, and you're a bit like Jekyll and Hyde, and the Hulk, that where they just black out and then they're waking up and they're not knowing, oh yeah, oh what's happening to that. And so yeah, that character was like personas sort of like portrayed, and they didn't show you like beating, but they showed you asthma. But yeah, a good solid 8 because I think they know that if they don't get some masculine action, that people are just going to slag it off.
Yeah, it's a superhero. You want some violence. If someone's not getting their fucking head kicked in, why should I watch it?
Yeah. Well, that's superhero. No one watches fucking Batman or Superman to fucking see them like talk someone out of a fucking crime.
Exactly. I'm
Yeah, Batman isn't a fucking social worker, so fucking yeah. No, yeah, no, but yeah, Citizen 333, uh, Captain Marty Spock just left, but maybe his connection. But for better or worse, Oscar Isaac will always typecast as Poe Dameron to me, lols. Yeah, he's back. There's Cockney. Yeah.
sorry, don't know what happened there.
Yeah. Well, Citizen 333, I love you, mate, but fuck you. I don't fucking
Say what you
see
mean.
Yeah. It's Moon Knight. To
Well, maybe
me,
now when we watch The
Moon
Last
Knight.
Jedi, we're going to think of Poe Dameron and think he's Moon Knight. Maybe it'll work the other way around.
Yeah, well, I never watched the fucking sequels because there was a female Jedi, and it's like, are you taking the piss?
Oh, well, yeah, if you've not seen Poe Dameron, then I guess you're not going to make that association. But I agree with Citizen. To us, he's always going to be Poe first.
Not to me, because in fact,
Sorry about that.
I was like thinking, oh, I'm sure I've seen him from somewhere, but I can't think of where. And it wasn't until like I was looking at some Moon Knight shots and they brought up the fucking, because it was Isaac in, so it brought up the fucking. I was like, oh yeah, it's Poe, isn't it? Yeah, but yeah, and Susan says Captain Overboard.
Captain
Uh,
overboard! Quick, get me back!
Captain
I
Battenborg. Yeah,
fell in the drink, folks.
yeah. No, it was like that with Dexter, where I forget his name, but the dude who played Dexter was in that. Oh shit! It was something to do with a funeral home. Oh, but anyway, he played a gay dude in this, but I never watched it, and so when I saw Dexter in that, like I did know, like, oh yeah, he did play a gay dude in this funeral home fucking series. I can't remember exactly what it was called. But it was like, oh yeah, well, I don't really see him as that because I never watched it, but I know he played it, but he's an actor. And so let's see how he does the acting in Dexter. And it was real good. So I think, yeah.
And he was in Durr, I guess, wasn't he? As a Duke Baron Atreides, or whatever it is.
All right. I
But he's
don't
got a
know.
big beard. Poe Dameron with a beard.
Yeah, well, as I say, it's one of them where, apart from Gary Glitter, I can pretty much oh, separate the artist from the art.
Yeah.
And so yeah, well, yeah, I like it because he'd not only starred in the fucking tragedy sequels of Star Wars, he'd fucking started doing that gay shit where they don't say gay, Bill, where it's not, it's don't fucking talk to children under the age of 8 about fucking sexual fucking stuff, Bill. But that oh, what's his name? Fuck. Oh, Oscar Isaac, dude. Yeah, he was all like gay, 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 gay. Here's the thing, like, yeah, the thing that you're not allowed to say gay, but it's like,
Can you
yeah,
play the
you're all allowed
record
to
Gay
say gay.
Bar? At the Gay Bar.
Yeah.
I got something to put in you at the Gay Bar. That's a good song.
Oh, I don't know.
But I
It's a
wouldn't
good song
necessarily play
apart
it
from the
at school.
lyrics. Yeah, yeah, the lyrics put me off.
Let's start a war. Let's start a nuclear war at the Gay Bar.
Yeah, the gay bar.
Have you
He's
got
like,
any
oh,
money?
yeah. I'm one of them. I don't know if they're being like, oh, what's it called? Where you're taking the piss, but there's a proper name for it. Being sarcastic. I don't know if they're being sarcastic. I'm saying the gay bar. Well, I was like, oh, no, I'm all right. I got my ass touched at like a sort of gay bar, but I didn't know it was a gay bar. You know when you go to a fucking pub and that, and it and got big fucking writing at the front saying "gay night." It says something like '70s night, something, but all the gays that go there, well, it won't have. I left about 10 minutes. I finished my part and left. Like, I'm not saying you can't do that, but I'm saying you can't do that with me.
That's your personal choice.
Yeah. There was lesbians there and all.
Now
I
you're
got
talking.
yeah. Yeah. Good. Well, it was only talking I could do because I was like, oh yeah, that they're nice and that, because when you see two bears dancing,
Yeah.
you don't really presume the lesbians. You just think the bears dancing with each other because they always do that.
Yep,
And
like with
then,
the handbags, it's a tradition.
yeah. Well, then, like, one of the fucking locals or whatever went to me, all the lesbians and that. I went, what? Oh yeah, it's a gay night. I'm like, is it? And then I'm like, oh right, you know, you, you're thinking, oh yeah, there is a bit of a gay vibe going on, but it's not until someone points it out. And I was in my 20s and that. I was in my early 20s. And so, when like you just go out to get drunk to fuck. And so, like,
Yes.
yeah. And so it was one of them where I'm like, all right, okay. Before I got fucking touched up again. Oi! Here's Courtney. There's your own balls. Yeah,
Connie!
I think you got the link, Courtney, if you wanted to pop on. Yeah, and says, hello, it's Courtney, Fellowships of on balls. Oh, and can't blame an actor for bad screenwriting. Yeah, you're right, Sir Free. Here's one of them where you can
You
say,
cannot, if I may say, you cannot blame an actor for a bad script, but you can blame the actor for saying yes and taking that check.
yeah, but I was going to say, though, we
Mm.
all say we won't do stuff, but when there's a fucking million to 2 million fucking dollars, pounds, sterling, or
We'll
cents,
happily prostitute ourselves and stick a cherry up our ass if that's so. Maybe rich
yeah,
actors have got no excuse for taking bad scripts.
Well,
Once you're established,
to people like us, that money sounds like a lot, and it would be. It would be a life changing event. These people are
yeah,
already millionaires.
well, I I don't think no because like the if if you noticed, apart from like Mark Hamilton and fucking Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher, the rest was like unknowns. Who the fuck was he?
That's why it was so good. They didn't bring baggage in from other movies.
yeah,
Well,
yeah. Ideally, I'd always cast new actors because they don't come with the baggage. It's true. I got an issue with that. That's why I can enjoy a Tom Cruise movie, but I'm just like, oh yeah, it's a Tom. Look, it's Tom Cruise.
Yeah, Kevin Bacon too.
Yeah. So I do like the ones where when they're early in their career and they just they become that role. But then as you say, it's also a possibility then they only get known for that one role. Ooh.
well, Courtney will probably do it for $1 million because she's saying 20 million for. I don't know. I'm only yeah. And excellent point. Pop culture. I don't know what exactly point it was, but there's a VV3.
All of them.
Oh, Courtney, I won't take it up the ass. Oh, well, we can't be fucking together then. No, only joking.
Yeah, I meant metaphorical prostitution, not actual sex work.
Well,
Yeah, when they
that,
say, "What does that?" What actually now begs the question. When people say when we have to prostitute ourselves, what does that actually mean if it doesn't mean actually renting out our private organs? It just means
No,
doing something you don't want to do, I guess.
yeah. It's more than renting out. It's selling your body in it.
Yeah. I mean, I am available as an escort, but dinner's all you're getting, by the way. Yeah, I'm an
Yeah,
escort, not a prostitute. There's a difference. So you can take me to dinner, but sex is not guaranteed.
no.
Sorry, ladies and gents.
Oh, yeah. Only if you make the grade, you might get.
Exactly.
Yeah. But there we go. Citizen 333. To be fair, Mark Hamilton, Carrie Fisher, and Han Solo, in brackets, Harrison Ford, were dumped into being involved in the sequel trilogy. Yeah.
Yeah, they heard the
They
sound of the
were.
beeping of that truck backing up with all the cash in their backyard is what they heard.
No,
Yeah. Especially Carrie.
Lucas got them to sign up before he sold to Lucasfilm, which is simultaneously very clever of Lucas, but frankly a little bit dishonest. George isn't the Wonder Boy, and at that point he didn't need to screw them because he was already rich enough. So to be fair, he got Hamill, Fisher, and Ford to sign up before he sold to Lucasfilm, and he didn't tell to Disney rather, and he didn't tell them. So naughty, naughty Lucas. He
No,
did
that
Yeah.
is
actually
true.
fuck
That
them.
is true.
Yeah.
But that's also before he knew that Disney was going to stab him in the back and throw his script away.
Yeah.
That's all. Yep, that's so he screwed them, and then Disney screwed him. So everyone got screwed.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Especially us.
Yeah,
Well,
especially us. In fact, that's more like it. Disney screwed Lucas. Lucas screwed Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, and Carrie Fisher, and they in turn screwed us, thinking that we'd get the greatest comeback in cinema history when we didn't. So now Disney, we're about to screw you.
no, well, to be fair to George Lucas, he did have Kathleen Kennedy saying, "Oh yeah, we won't fucking dishonor your characters and that," and so he did think
Yep.
it was gonna be fuck.
Did you
But
see her nose growing longer when she said that?
yeah, that's exactly. It's like when a woman says to you, "Yeah," it means no, maybe she don't know
Yeah,
whether
trust me.
fingers are no. Sorry, shit. So yeah, I don't, but he fingered though, didn't he? He proper fucking give the rip by saying, "Oh yeah, I felt like I sold my fucking child to sex slavers."
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Well, oh, well, George Lucas, he was pissed off over. Oh,
Oh, that's what he said, isn't it? I
yeah,
sold, yeah,
slavers.
but he did, and now I'm thinking he's ruined his legacy, and he didn't need the money. He's really fucked it, hasn't he? Oh,
No, well, he
George,
came back, didn't he? He came back for the Mandalorian. I think he
still
was
the
like, "Oh, you fuckers, you fucked up my fucking legacy. You better
they
do
have.
some." Well, yeah, but
All
he
I wanted was Han, Luke, and
Mandalorian.
Leia on screen together, and Chewie, and 3PO, and R2, and Lando. But anyway, it's never going to happen. It still hurts.
Yeah, anyway, God, I'm not involved in hunting others. They're my limitations. Man's got to know his
What if
limitations.
it's sadomasochism?
Well, yeah, I think Courtney,
Boom, citizen.
woman of the world, she fucking knows some shit because she can put up with me, which means like, yeah, fucking, she's she's seen some fucking crazy shit if she can put up with me. And Citizen 333 says George got them to sign the contract with Lucasfilms before he said, oh,
Before he
before he
sold the
sold.
franchise, and without telling them he was selling the
Yeah,
franchise. That's the other thing. Yep.
yeah.
Amen, citizen. He did.
And Courtney's well, yeah. I get naked for it. If
Oh,
that's
I'll tell
what
you what. If you're Courtney, if you're
sex work,
conflating getting naked with
yeah,
sex work, I wouldn't recommend working in a sauna. No, getting naked for money—that's modelling. Sex work
fuck
is having
yeah.
sex, and you don't need to be naked.
Well, I've always imagined Courtney naked, but yeah,
How dare you?
yeah. If if that's how Courtney rolls, I'm fine with it.
I don't, I don't know, but to me, it just seems like if George Lucas screwed them, he got them to sign the contracts. Then he sold Lucasfilm to Disney, and then Kathleen Kennedy screwed George Lucas, and
Yeah,
then in turn they
yeah.
screwed all of us. I feel like we're at the end of the human centipede.
Yeah, it's bad enough we're in that thing. We're at the wrong end, bro. At least George Lucas is at the top, shitting on everyone else.
Yeah, well, he did sort of like produce great entertainment. He just got tempted by like, all right, George, just sell us the rights and
Yeah,
we'll do the rest. And he knows because he that's why he called them like bunch of slave fucking traders. Like he knows like,
yeah.
oh yeah,
White slavers, I think he said.
yeah. Yeah, he knows like he fucked up by believing that they'd fucking do his like project fucking um credit. Oh yeah. But yeah. Courtney says I'd get yeah, you would. And
Agreed.
mm, Citizen Free, I was talking about the point pop culture creator made about actors and actresses selling out their uh, artistic integrity for a check. Absolutely agree. Oh yeah.
Agreed.
Mm. It's
Son
still
of a red
a
shirt.
red shirt. Yeah. All right, so a red shirt, man. Says at Jens Penner, pop culture, and Spockney, and
Mm,
all the magnificent
what's that?
beasts. Sato.
Bastardos.
Oh yeah, Bastatos in the chat. Hello.
Good to see you, son of a red shirt.
Amen,
Hop
son
on
of a
by
red
here and join
shirt.
us.
And
By the
somebody
way,
says,
shout out,
hello.
son of a red shirt.
Yeah. As the
Hola,
homie.
como esta, hombre? Son of a red shirt. Nice.
Hola, ¿cómo está? Yes.
Yeah, if you want to send him the link, because like you know, like yeah, you can pop on if you want, man.
Yeah, shout
But
out first. I want to shout out Son of a Red Shirt, which ties into what Courtney says. Son of a Red Shirt put up some good opinions on Blade Runner today in the chat. I shouted him down every single one. But now, Son of a Red Shirt, I'm thinking about what you said more. So you are living rent free in my head. Congratulations.
and
Oh, can I read
Courtney
this one?
says,
Could I?
yeah, Courtney says, I got to put my groceries away. Bye, guys. Captain, I'll see you on Monday. Let's please get along.
That wasn't me turning down your volume, Courtney. That's a fault. It wasn't me. But you're right. Let's get along, everyone. Well, of course, it depends on how you mean by getting along. Do I have love in my heart for everyone? Yes. Am I going to respond to every comment on the panel with sarcasm? Fuck yeah, that's me. But yeah, let's get along.
Mm.
Let's sarcasm with love, folks.
Yeah, don't take it too seriously. It's all entertainment. It's all entertainment.
But yeah, but it wasn't me turning down the volume on your mic, Courtney. I heard about it. It wasn't me. I mean, only because I can't. If I could, I would. It would have been me but I don't have the ability. I've got the motive, but not the
Sort of a red shirt says, Billy D, Billy D, Billy D, and let us not forget old Labot. Ha ha
About
ha.
Lobots. Good old Lobot.
Oh, Lobots. Right. Old Billy D.
As in lobotomized.
Oh, yeah.
Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian, and then what? I can't remember. Actually, who is the actor that played Lobot? You got me there. Can't remember. But apparently, he was called Lobot because he was lobotomized. Oh, he's just a random find. See, even
Oh, wait.
Lego. See this
Oh,
Disney? I used to buy Lego. Not anymore. Not even classed up at Disney. You fucked up, Disney. You won't be seeing any more at Christmas. So.
And then Coach says, "You guys are funny." Yeah, cheers. And so, Rich, we're at the end of the vampire centipede or whatever the hell that thing was from Solo. Yeah. I just remember that fucking social justice warrior robot. But this is a very cheers, mate. Hope you all is well. Same to you. That's a red shirt. Coach says, just don't bully me. That's it. Yeah, you bullying bastard.
Yeah,
You gotta
exactly.
be
That's
careful.
just that. Welcome to how to set up a problem before we even show up. I've never bullied you in my life. You talk to Erie.
Yeah,
Do
you
you know
have.
what,
Yeah,
Courtney?
you
I
have.
just won't go on the show. How about that? Because you talked over me, so you bullied me. Here we fucking go. How
No.
to ruin
Well,
the show before it even starts.
I know.
False accusation.
Fucking.
I'm not a bully. I've never bullied you. I talked over you, and then I apologised for it, and you said I reject your apology because I've got more class than you. That's what you said, Courtney.
No. Well,
If you
I
talk
think.
over me, I'll talk back over you, Courtney.
Yeah, I think
As I
Courtney
will
just.
with anyone.
Yeah, I think Courtney just don't get your fucking like sense of
Sense of
humor
humour.
of
Nope, and she
of,
never will.
of
But the
being a
way,
cunt.
but I know
Yeah,
for a
of
fact that
being a
you talked about
bullying
me behind my
bastard.
back in those terms, and I'm not interested in false accusations from a paranoid person that I've only ever tried to be friendly with. If you don't get it, then too bad.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Courtney says, please, Captain, this is something I'm very excited for, and I don't want 70s to have to pull us all at different times. That's stupid. We're adults. Yeah. And Slasher Max Blair, what's up, Jens? Yeah. All right, Slasher. Okay. Doing all right, man. There's a link there, man. I don't know if you want to pop on. Or like, I can send you the link personally, but there's in that chat. But yeah, if you want to pop on that, tell that. And then it's Courtney says, I don't have a problem with you, Captain. Just so you know, for the record, anyway, okay, I have to go now. Laters, Gators. All right, Courtney. And then, done the class. But yeah, I think it with you and Courtney it's that sort of you're brash and she's timid ish when it comes.
No, that's not. No, it's quite the opposite. She was talking over me, and I wouldn't let her do it. And I had to go at her. I fell out with Wi-Fi Nation yesterday because it's just I like to make a point, and I like to finish making a point. If someone interrupts me when I'm halfway through a point, it means they're not even listening. They don't even care about what I'm saying. So
yeah,
it's a constant issue. That's why I mute people on my channel. Let a man finish his point. That's all.
Yeah,
No, I
true.
just feel horrible. Yeah, I'm not even going to go on 70. Well done. You killed it for me, Courtney. I'm not going to 70s anymore. There you go. Enjoy. I'm not going to be there. No, so I've had enough of it. I've just Cockney prejudice. I've had enough of it. I'm tired of having emotional intelligence and being sensitive to other people. and listening. But I like pop culture. I'm not as quiet and polite as pop culture. And if someone talks over me, I'm not going to allow it. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Sorry. If that's called bullying, that's just spin. I'm quite disgusted, quite frankly. I've had enough. It's taken me quite a lot to come on this show because anyway. Great. Now I feel bad. I'll just go mute
Yeah,
myself.
it's one of those things where you both do like talking that, and so if you're both talking at the same time, it can be like thingy. But
Yeah, but I've never interrupted her. Anyway,
uh,
whatever. I'm just fed up with the
yeah,
tenor of these conversations. It just aggravates my ulcer, and I'm not remotely interested. That's why I've banned all. I've actually banned all guests from my show. Maybe pop culture's right. Maybe alcohol is a factor. I had too many people coming on my show, getting either angry or talking over, or just not being self-aware, and I'm done with it. There's no one been aware of that. I've cut everyone. Everyone's been benched because I'm fed up with this. I'd rather not go on any shows if it's just going to end up with this anyway.
yeah. Well, I think you and Courtney, you love each other, but you're like oh, two magnets, like um, both at the same thingy, like north or south. So it's like, uh, citizens says sometimes interrupting happens occasionally in live streams. You know it happens,
Oh,
yeah, but
of course, it's part of a conversation, but specifically, not do you want to? What I object to, let me make it clear. Absolutely, a conversation is always I interrupt, but when I'm making a point, when I'm trying to make a logic consistent point or a joke, that means it's got a beginning, a middle, and an end. And normally there's a pattern. You can even use we're getting into acting now, use your vocal skills to emphasize which point you're at in making your point. And what I don't like is when someone interrupts me when I'm just getting to the short strokes of making my point, because it means they're clearly not listening to anything that I'm saying. The utter egotism and selfishness of that. I like it when I see panels like Clobby, Mark D with a C. They get a bunch of them, but they wait their turn because they're genuinely interested in what the other people are saying. So yes, interruptions back and forth, absolutely. I'm probably the worst for it. But when someone's in a bit of a monologue, it's good to let them. Someone's actually making a point. Let them make the point. But anyway, that's I've literally benched everyone. I've got no guests coming on anymore. Got rid of everyone because I'm just so fed up with it.
yeah,
So no, I'm just
yeah,
not going to go on 70s. Sick note. Courtney note. She's put me off it.
yeah. Well, Cesar Briefly says, yeah, he's banned. Don't know.
Well,
I
no
won't buy
one's
you
specifically
Cesar
banned.
Briefly.
No, Citizen, you're one of the babies that got thrown out with the bathwater. You're fine, Citizen. Everyone's banned because
And
of this
Courtney says,
interrupting issue.
and Courtney says, Captain, I'm already sending
I'm not even listening. Do you know what? I'm
a
going.
message now. Not do the show. I can't handle how sure I cannot. I'm really bad place in my life. Please respect that. But yeah, he went. Yeah, he got a bit too heavy. It might have been where. Then sort of a red shirt says, "Now, what film I caught tonight that I haven't seen in a number of years? The 1990-year-old Harold Lloyd epic, which Harold Lloyd, to people who doesn't know, okay, um, films from 1920s. He's a fucking class fucking actor and that does his own stunts and that. I think he got one of his fingers blown off because he was like doing a stunt with a bomb. But um, the Harold Lloyd epic Safety Last, a really wonderful, wonderful film. You fellas ever seen that? Oh, I might have seen bits of it, but I can't say I've seen all of it. But if it's the one where he's in the clock tower, where like everyone's sort of like, or was that Buster Keaton? It was our Lord of Buster Keaton, because like there was pretty much the same fucking hanging off the clock tower. But yeah, and it's called
Actually, that was Harold Lloyd.
right. Yeah, yeah. Well,
Safety,
like
yeah, safety last.
yeah, was it where he's hanging off the clock tower?
Yes, and he's actually filmed it right high above the city. Yeah, that was Harold Lloyd. He's the one that had the round rim glasses and the white straw hat.
Yeah, yeah. He blew off one of his fingers, didn't he?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that was back in the days when they did their own stunts and everything. Oh yeah.
yeah, because like he was holding like this little bomb, and in them days, the fucking use proper explosives with the actors. Like nowadays, they'll use explosives, but fucking the actors can't be anywhere near it.
Yes.
And the bomb blew in his hand, and he took off one of his little finger on his right or left hand, one of the two. But yeah, because you came in Sapphire Nation stream the other day and told me off. Well, he's gone. Oh, yeah, wait now. I'm a bit behind the chat. Here we go. God, he says, you interrupted. Oh, well, you know, that's Captain for you. And I'm done by, guys. I'm sick of this person making me sad. Yeah. It's like yin and yang. Uh, I can't hear it. No, I tried to be nothing but nice to him, and he just comes back at me very harshly. I'm gonna really. Oh, that's like a thing he's saying, no, don't read that book. I'm in a really bad place right now. I'm mentally like save fucking depression among humans. I'm in a divorce. Yeah. It's not from Cockney, is it? Yeah. If it was, then it makes sense why you two fucking like hate each other's throats, but and then so the red shirt says, take care, court. I recognise Harry and oh fucking hell. Yeah, I've got to admit I have had a few drinks tonight, so yeah. But take that from the top. So the red shirt says, "Take care, courts," as in like Courtney and the Fellowship of Oddballs, and reconsider 70s show. And Courtney and Fellowship of Oddballs says, Chemo meds. I'm sick as shit. WA terminal illness, and I can't take the stress from the harshness that you put out there, and that's all there is to it. I have to look after myself and my health. That's probably Captain. Oh, like, is probably gone. Courtney again. What exactly did that talk over you? I have no idea what you ever be talking about. I feel sick to my stomach. Really, Yeds and pop culture. Yeah, well, you would fucking Captain My Spock is like fucking opposite magnets. You stuck out. I'm sorry, bye. Yeah, so red shirt.
I'm all. It's okay with me. It's all good. I try to avoid conflict and drama. That's all.
Oh, I love drama. Fucking love Jerry Springer and
Oh
fucking.
yeah, I love Jerry Springer too. But the thing is I don't know. I don't want to say anything wrong to upset anybody, but I don't. The main thing about me is I don't talk about my friends, and I don't try to make my friends look like a fool in front of everybody. That's the difference. I'm talking about directly about people I know or people who are up there, my friends. Here on YouTube, I consider you guys my friends. So I try to protect our friendship. So I don't criticize. I don't judge anybody. I try to bring people together. I don't try to draw them apart. So that's what I meant by no conflict, no drama. It's just not for me, right? I'll watch Jerry Springer on TV, but I don't want to be on the show, right?
Oh, I want to be hosting it, me. I fucking love it.
There you
Yeah. It went crazy when they started like just letting them fight. They started ringing fucking bells. Like, whoa.
I thought it was so embarrassing. They're showing that crappy show all over the world, and everybody's thinking that all of America is like that.
Well, yeah. I think most people knew like it it was the fucking crazy fucking people of America, but
Well, and a lot of it was the people from the deep South, like Tennessee and Carolina and all that kind of stuff.
oh hell, you don't come around here, boy, and start talking like that. I won't have it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, well, yeah, well, you know what I mean. It's one of them though. Like they didn't give a fuck though. They was like real though. They was keeping it real. They like obviously there was fucking a bit like um socially inept when it came to fucking
Well, that's from all the inbreeding and all that.
yeah. But they was keeping it real. You know what I mean? There was like, oh yeah, we'll go on this show.
Well, not only that though, what made it worse is he was giving them alcohol in the back before the show.
Oh no, I wish I'd have gone on now. But anyway, Cinema Red Shirt says, very sorry to hear, Caught. I just had a very large cancerous sarcoma removed from my spine. Oh, fucking hell. Hope you're all right in that, man. About 12 days ago, got to go back to get half of my cancer ridden thyroid removed. Fooey, I empathize. I think Fooey stands for somewhat else than Fooey, but yeah. And Captain Mighty Spock says, if someone I won't be on 70s because I can't be doing with the drama queens. Like female emoji, smiley face, I think. And some red shirt. Says like, yes, Penny, you've got it. That's the most famous scene in the film. Wasn't a clock tower it was a clock on the side of the building, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And shit. Clock tower. What? Uh, yeah. Uh, let's have a look. Oh yeah, the Arrow Lloyd. Yeah, the Arrow Lloyd. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'll say it. And Arrow Lloyd, he also did that thingy and all, wasn't it? Where the like front of a house like fell down.
That was
And
Buster. That was Buster Keaton.
oh, is that Buster Keaton then? All right,
Yeah, that
yeah,
was where the front of the house fell down, but he was standing right where the window was, and I barely missed him.
yeah. It it figured it measured it out and that, but it was one of them where if he hadn't measured it out fucking to the like precise fucking inch or precise millimeter, he could have get fucked. He could have got fucked up.
Exactly. He was a big hero of mine. I'm a big fan of the old silent comedies.
Mm. Yeah, come on, such lies. There we go. It goes, I don't have cancer, but I'm sorry to hear that I have a rare form of vascularus, and I have to do chemo every week for the rest of my, I think that's days until the disease of the chemo pills me and kills Biggs Uckus. Um, not pills. And I really apologize, guys. I was just trying to reach out to him to say, hey, can we get along on Mondays? Because I know we're on the same stream, but everything I say is wrong. And you never took my fucking, you never liked my song. But yeah, and somebody says, "Fool, Courtney, that really sucks. I'm in a way I can only imagine as weak sauce as it sounds. I hope you're staying as strong as you can." Oh yeah, go on. Courtney's going up against fucking Mighty Captain Spock. She's tough as fuck. Even with her like chemo, she's still going for it. And save the drama for your mama, lol. No, let's fucking go with the drama. I'm wanting to fucking get full. In fact, Courtney and fucking Captain should come up on this stream and talk it out. I'll like fucking be like an intimate and be well. That's what I want, drama. What about you, pop culture creator?
No, I totally agree. I totally agree. I'm listening to you. It's like, yeah, brother. Yeah, I feel the same way.
Mm. Yeah, I could be like Brother Love when it came to the fucking rockers, where I tried to like piece them together. It spoilers, it didn't work out in the end, but he tried. He tried. And Courtney, I usually am I've been dealing really well with my situation. I just had more health stuff recently, and it's where are you down and little, so I am not as strong as usually. But thanks for being concerned. Yeah, that to red to the red shirt. You can laugh all you want, citizen, but this has been going on for a year. I have no fucking idea what I did. This guy, and it's so stupid and petty compared to things that are going on in the world. Oh, yeah, Courtney's on. Yay!
Just stop reading these. I deleted them.
Oh.
It's just you're Jens. I love you, and you know that. I love you.
You typed them in. I was reading them.
I deleted them from the stream,
Right.
from the chat. I love you and everything, but you're you're cracking me up actually the way you're reading everything because you have had a couple drinks, so I think it's gonna instigate the situation more than it needs to be, and I don't need that right now.
I know. Why you and Captain?
I don't know why I misunderstood. I'm sorry.
I think sexual tension going on.
No, there's definitely not.
Yeah, no, I was saying,
no, I don't like people that like to hurt people, and that's all. And I don't wish any harm on him. And I was trying to just make peace with him for Monday because
he's just a cunt. That doesn't mean you don't. It just means like you like some wild people. Oh, here we go! Here we go! Yay! Captain.
Yeah, the only thing worse than being talked about, folks, is not being talked about.
You were still here when I wrote.
Oh, are you interrupting?
Captain?
Are you already interrupting?
Oh,
can I not get a single joke out before you start flapping your big mouth?
I'm pretty sure you interrupted when I was talking, but go on.
No, I started talking. You are now denying the interruption. You're actually actively looking for arguments. You're a drama queen, Courtney. You really are a problem. You need to just rein it in because no one's interested in your drama. I'm not. I'm just here to have fun.
I don't want drama, is the whole point.
You are the center of all drama. You accused me behind my back of lowering your volume on the 70s. You're doing it again. She's doing it again, folks. Interrupting. Doesn't care about anything I've got to say.
No, I'm defending myself because you will sit there and talk and talk and talk and talk and say all these negative things about me, and I've never stood up for myself with you.
All right, well, Carly, just
I'm not even in this thing. She's arguing with herself, folks.
Yeah, well, Courtney, let Captain have his say, and then you can have your say.
May I just say one thing, please, Captain? Okay. I wrote all those things when you were still in the chat. You were still in the chat.
Jens said me first. Jens said me first. It's his channel.
Yeah. Go, Courtney.
I am the most annoying person on YouTube, but here we go. Can you mute her? Because otherwise,
I thought he said Courtney. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Can you mute her? Because I'm not getting a word in.
I can
mute her, please. Can you mute her? Can you mute her? Can you mute her?
All right.
Can you mute her?
All right. I'll be muting you, Courtney, until Captain's
literally talking over me. I can't.
I already muted my fucking self. Here.
Oh, yeah. There we go then. Yeah. The floor's yours.
I'll tell you what, emotional intelligence, folks, what you work backwards from is your emotional state of mind. So if we approach things having a laugh, then we can solve anything. But if you approach things with a grumpy, negative attitude, then what you're doing is just bringing drama. And I'm not remotely interested in engaging in that. I'm in my 50s. So if I offend you, well, get in line. I offended Wi-Fi Nation last night and I thought he was unoffendable. So probably... Yeah. Super blubber puss here. I probably offended him last week. Jens, I'm working on him. He's got a bit of a thick skin, but it's always done out of love. It's a bit of the old sarcasm. Beyond that, no drama. As soon as there's negative emotions, I'm out of there. It's that simple. I work actually on an emotional level. I'm aware of the emotions behind the chat. So if we want to have a good time, I'm in. If you want to have a drama and a long conversation, I'm there. It's simple.
Right. So, what do you say to that, Courtney, then?
Okay, may I speak, please? Cockney, the intent the intention, first of all, was not to speak behind your back. You were still in the stream when I was writing that stuff. That's why I kept saying you, like I was talking to you, but you left and Yangs was behind in the chat. So that was not meant to be talk behind your back, first of all, just so you know. I was just, what you were saying on the stream, I was responding to it, but the delay, that made it seem a different way. Second of all, yeah, emotional intelligence. There's a lot of people right now that are really, really struggling mentally, like severely struggling mentally. And some people aren't as tough as you. And some people can't deal with the being put down like that. I'm not the like nasty, sarcastic bitch that you think.
Not all the
I'm
time.
sick as shit. I fucking am going through a divorce. I have all this shit going on. This to me is like, I just keep trying to be civil. That's why I said that. I said, I like you, Captain. If you read any of this stuff in the beginning, but I guess you can't because you can't read my stuff in the chat. I understand that. I was saying I like you and I just don't want any drama. And I think you're expecting that everybody else is at this like ball busting level that you're at, and you don't like it when people bully you, you know, and the way you come off, maybe you're not intending to bully people, but there's a lot of people that have felt that way. And it's because people are extra sensitive right now. There's a lot of shit that's been going on. I've had friends die, I've had family members die. Like, it's a tough time. So sometimes, yeah, people do get extra emotional. And tonight I just felt like I needed to defend myself because I wrote that as a nice statement, as like a peace offering for Monday. Like, can we please get along? Like, so we could kind of nip it in the bud before that happened or anything happened on 70's show, because I don't want to disrespect his show like that. And you just instantly came at me like it was a horrible thing. That was not what I was trying to do. I was trying to make things right with us. That's all I have to say.
Right, yeah. So, Captain.
Cool, agreed. Believe it or not, I'm actually highly oversensitive myself. It's just I've been suffering abuse for so long, I've developed a thick skin, but I'm actually extremely sensitive. But maybe that doesn't come across because of the thick skin I've developed. And I too am going through massive problems at the moment. I can't even tell anyone they're so big. I think everyone is, but it's not competition who's got the biggest problem. You know, oh, I've got cancer, winning. You know, we've all got problems, some bigger than others. I'm going through a lot right now. I'm just not talking about it on YouTube because it's no one else's business.
I'm sorry that you're going through things, and everybody suffers in their own way, and I understand that. I do understand that.
Thank you. I'm sorry too.
Yeah. I don't have cancer, though, just to clarify. I don't want people thinking I have cancer. I have
no,
to go
me neither.
for the rest
just,
of my life.
I randomly picked the worst thing I could think of.
Yeah. No, this is worse, actually.
Anyone that is suffering that, my condolences. Well, good. Yeah, no, it's because it's no one wants to ruin Yen's show, all 70s show. So agreed.
Yeah,
agreed.
I shouldn't have even come in the chat. I came in to say hi to Jens and to all of you. I wanted to support Jens.
Well, I think we've got that sort of basic way where we've ironed out the creases, and it's like, yeah, let's sort of like get along until we don't get along, but we can talk.
There's a mutual willingness to get along.
Yeah.
Just be civil.
Yeah. So the people says, "Dang, I stepped out with a few minutes. What did I miss?" You missed.
He's the one that didn't want the drama, or she. I don't know if it's he or she. It's funny.
Yeah. You missed the
he's been on the show.
Yeah. Well, he's got the link, but he's I think doing something, so he can't like pop on.
I'm gonna get going, guys. I don't feel very well, so I'm just gonna go chill for a little. But
I appreciate that, Courtney, because I see you are bridge building. So no sarcasm. I appreciate that.
I'm not ever intending to come off as attacking you. I got defensive then. Yes, I did. I admit it. I got defensive.
Me too.
All right. Then I'll
Thank
see
you, Courtney.
Monday.
I actually, for the record, Courtney, sorry.
Go on.
I feel better. Thank you.
Okay. Me too. All right. Bye, guys.
Yeah. Bye, Courtney.
Bye.
Yeah, popping on that. Yeah.
Cheers for that, Jens. That was actually, it could have gone south, but we were looking for a solution and we found it. Thank you. It is possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I think, as I say, it's one of them things where you both sort of them personalities where you can get talking a bit, and so fucking yeah, you can
Put it down to passion.
yeah, it can get a bit passionate and fucking yeah, it can all go sour. But glad to see you and Courtney have like come to your differences, and it's like yeah, let's get along, sort of thing.
Well, right is right. And when she said I've been upsetting a few people, she's not wrong. I won't deny that. So clearly, my wacky sense of humour and loud, blusterous
That's your
fake
toilet.
personality isn't necessarily winning me any fans.
No. Well, yes. I think it's one of them where Courtney does take it a bit serious. Where what because we're British and that, we've been in pubs where we've probably seen like some dude get the face punched in just because he's looked at some fucking dude's bed fucking too long. And so like,
Oh, you've been out in Luton as well, have you?
yeah. Like, yeah, you're not saying so. Like, we don't take things much to heart because we've seen some physical fucking violence and that. Well, I think Courtney, like, she hasn't seen that too much, or she might have seen, but she just take things to heart. Where we're like, oh yeah, we can call the fuck out of each other, and then the next day we're all like, oh yeah, how you doing? How's the missus and that?
That's my problem and solution. I'm very annoying, but I don't far too long to read here. I'm happy to talk to anyone about anything privately or publicly. But if they don't forgive me, that's also fine too. Sometimes I've just gone too far with my words.
Yeah. Well, I think with you, Captain Man, you do sound quite serious, and so sometimes when you're joking with people, because to get the like joke and that, you have to like pretend to be serious. Sometimes people think you're serious, and when you like
when I'm joking, and they think I'm joking when I'm sick. Yes, that is a problem I've created for myself.
Yeah, well,
All right,
it's Dalek 451.
Hey, Hans. Hey, Captain. Hey, pop culture.
Yeah.
How you doing?
Been waiting all day to go on a panel with you, Captain.
Good to see you, Dalek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
7333 says like key it fun. As long as it's fun, it's worth it for as us tubers goes. Yeah.
Yep, pretty much. Agreed.
Yep. Fun.
Yeah. And some red shirt. It's like, yeah. And back up there. And Dalek River, hola.
Good to see you, son of a red shirt.
Hey, you got chickens in the background there.
Who's got chickens?
Hello.
Are they geese?
All right.
Oh, geese. All right.
They're mental. They'll. What's the word for the sound that they'll at anything?
Oh,
Honk at anything. Mind you, there is a hawk in the air. Hawk alert.
geese.
Okay.
It's like,
Sorry, sounds of the farmyard here. Hey, who wants to hear my farmyard impression? Get off that fucking tractor.
Like,
I've got a new combiner, Mister. I'll give
I'll
you.
give
I'll
you
give you the key.
OR. I love that. I love that song.
And to think that, and that was the original accent of Darth Vader. Imagine if they'd stuck with that. Take her away. Put Captain Solo in the Combine Harvester.
I got a brand new combine harvester, and I'll give you the key.
Yeah, so is this the?
I've got a brand
You
new
come on,
Death
buddy.
Star.
I got a brand new Death Star, and I'm gonna blow up Tatooine. Blow up Tatooine. How'd you like that?
Oh, come on, shit. In fact, at this point, can we have another Death Star? Can we blow up? I'm actually fed up with Tatooine. Can someone please blow up Luke's home planet? I'm fed up with every story being set in somewhere that's apparently in the darkest corner of the universe.
Yeah.
So good call, Dalek. Come on, let's blow up Tatooine.
Yes, I have noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, on Tatooine.
Well, Obi-Wan Kenobi's going to be set on there, isn't it? It's going to be Obi-Wan Kenobi just
Yeah.
Well, if it's following, it has to be, doesn't it? If it's following Obi-Wan when he was a bit younger, and he's still watching over Luke while he's growing up.
How are they going to have a fight with Darth? Surely Darth Vader's going to go, is Luke here? And Ben's going to go, oh, all right then, bye.
That's the only. I mean, all the other shows been set on Tatooine. That's one thing, but this time it has to be set on Tatooine because it's following Obi-Wan watching over Luke, at least at the start.
Yeah. Well, I think it's going to be boring as fuck. Because
just 10 episodes of Ben watching over Luke. Oh well, there's Luke. There's Luke doing his O levels. Yep, there's Luke.
Yeah, Luke having his fair shit. I think the best
Episode
thing.
7, Luke Skywalker gets nappy rash.
Use the cream, Luke.
Use the lube.
Oh God! Yeah, I get that. Oh.
Lube.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Because they're going to have like a fight between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, but it's going to be like a dream fight, which will probably be real shit. I bet there's a lot of talking and that.
A dream fight. I'm almost looking forward to see how they're going to try and make this make sense, because it's already Lucas. Yeah, it's nice watching it. Sometimes it's nice to watch a dumpster fire.
Yeah, well, they've got a female in, and so there's going to be shit fucking fight scenes in it.
That's a good.
Handbags at dawn.
Instead of a red shirt makes a good point.
All right, yeah.
He does. Oh, you mean specifically?
Yeah, at
What's he
least
said now.
in original Star Wars, Darth Vader did have a line where he said, "I'm sensing a presence I have not felt since I deliberately trailed off, so you don't know when the last can."
Do you know what? That's a good point, because actually, thinking about it, wasn't Darth Vader just in the original movie floating above the surface of Tatooine, his home planet, just a few hours earlier? You think he would have sensed Ben Kenobi's presence then?
Yeah,
I sense a presence, one I haven't felt since 3 hours ago when we were orbiting Tatooine.
That is something.
I think it speaks to the bigger idea that's we're finally.
I think
Sorry,
it's got to
go on.
be in like a 300-yard fucking radius.
Okay, I guess this is where you need the big bumper book of the force to work out the radius of force sensitivity. Yeah, maybe it doesn't break through atmospheres.
Yeah, and in a red shirt says Darth Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi was so at last they have some wiggle room in this story. Not like Vader telling Leia he knew Darth Star's plans had been transmitted to her ship, and Rogue One challenged that.
Change that.
Transmitted,
Changed it.
covered in
Well,
jam.
no, it was one of them where she transmitted the fucking stuff and that, and yeah, it got out and that. But
This is again, it's Lucas doing the retcons from day one, because surely, as is implied in Star Wars, when Darth Vader spent a few hours torturing Princess Leia, I think he might have got the inkling that she might be his daughter.
That's that's another good point.
yeah,
Yeah, Vader didn't know because Lucas didn't know, because that's what we finally realised 50 years later, is that Lucas was making the whole thing up as he went along, and none of the canon works from The Empire Strikes Back onwards. It doesn't work that Luke and Darth Vader and Leia are related. The whole thing's just a nonsense. Star Wars is just rubbish.
no, it's classic.
Finally, I'm over it. It's been rubbish since The Empire Strikes Back. It's all rubbish. It's all retcons.
Yeah, okay.
Ever
yeah,
since
yeah.
The Empire Strikes Back, on Hoth, Luke and Leia, force sensitive twins having a tongue sandwich. Come
Yeah,
on.
lightsabers.
I mean, fair point. I mean, fair too. Is the whole
Who
thing
don't
with
want their own lightsaber?
the whole thing with
So
the whole
Red
thing
Shirt
with
says, being sensitive to all force
What's that?
users only works about as far as Tiger Woods drives his balls off the tee. Yeah, 300 yards.
But surely, according to the original trilogy, it's canon that Leia was force sensitive because she was the other that Yoda spoke of. Therefore, when Vader was talking to her from about 1 foot away from her, Darth Vader, only you could be so bold. I sense the force in this one. I think she's my daughter. Does the maths? She is my daughter.
Well, I think Darth Vader probably thought, well, I better not tell the Emperor.
the whole thing with
Might confuse.
look, we both. I think we can all agree that the whole thing with Leia be. sorry. sorry. The whole thing with Leia being Luke's sister was completely pointless because it never went anywhere.
Yes, exactly. It never went anywhere. It was a setup without a payoff.
It did it. It was like she saved him because she was his sister and she could feel his presence when
Hear me,
he
Leia.
at the end of
Leia,
Empire.
I'm on a weather vane.
Yeah,
Come and get me, Leia. Pick me up from the disco.
Yeah.
Come on, Leia. Do us a solid.
yeah.
I don't want to get the last bus home. I'm stuck on a weather vane upside down on Bespin Cloud City. Come and get me, Leia.
Oh, yeah.
Be a
The legs
sis.
are cramping up. Pull me up. But,
You would have gotten away with it too, Lucas, if you hadn't sold your franchise to those meddling Disneys.
yeah. Well, Mandalorian was fucking good, I thought.
Blandalorian.
Well,
I enjoyed The Mandalorian.
mm,
At least too bad.
Hey, Blandalorian, I've got a problem with a thing. Get the thing. Okay then. Piel, come on, Grogu, let's go.
yeah. Hey, the end, like, fucking bit with Luke Skywalker in, it, like, fucking proper, like, made the, like, Star Wars fucking fandom get a bang on.
Yeah, did it? No, for about. I mean, did it really? I mean, I keep hearing that, but
I had a semi. It was good though because it was like, oh yeah, Luke Skywalker just comes in there and just fucks up these fucking like robotic fucking Terminators sort of things, aren't they? But like android fucking oh Terminator things. Well, he fucks them up. He's like, dum dum, just fuck off. Like, one of them, I think he fucking, I think he's done it. I think he takes one of the heads off and just throws it at another one. He's like, yeah, fuck off. I got time for this shit. I've got to get Grogu.
Was that in? Wait, was that in?
Yeah, Mandalorian season 2, right at the end.
That was in Mandalorian. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Like as I say, I'm
when. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, at the end, when Luke came, when we first see Luke. Yeah.
Yeah. And he starts fucking up them like robot guard fucking droids that are like fucking programmed out there because Mandalorian takes one out and it takes him fucking all his fucking efforts to just take one out.
Yeah.
And then Luke just comes in and just fucks them all up, like if they're like,
yeah.
oh, get the fuck out my way, bitch! I've got some more out. Oh, what's that? You've got a fucking gun up, right? Fuck you! Fucking out on that. I say, fucking great Mandalorian, I thought. Although that bit where they fucking let the women in and it looked like they were going shopping for fucking high heels and dresses was a bit like shit, but
You mean those? Wait, you're talking about those female those women who were in well, they were the one everyone the women everyone kicked up a fuss about because one of them had a chest plate that actually conformed to the shape of her actual female body. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
you're talking about breastplate.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, apart from that, I thought Mandalorian was good. I even like Boba Fett, but the bit with the was shit. But
yeah, Mandalorian was okay, was fine, but Book of Boba Fett. Oh,
yeah, but Mandalorian season 3.
Captain, you call Mandalorian bland, but Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, Blubber Fett.
Blubber Fett.
I want to say no, Boba Fett. It was like pretty fucking good. It was like gonna be real shit, but they used
episodes
season 3 of Mandalorian to like patch it out. Yeah, because
they used episodes of from Mandalorian to
well, they just sort of like merged it in because the new fucking what they filmed of Boba Fett was shit. Well, half of it was shit, and so they scraps half of it to put like half of Mandalorian season 3 in. I thought it was all right.
If you go to my channel, you can find my reviews about the show, about Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah. Well, you didn't like it though, did you?
In general, In general, no.
Well, yeah, I can see where you're coming from there because it was one of them where
No.
They were
The only
too
ep-
casual with the water.
the only the, the only episode from that the only episode for that was worth watching was episode 5. And that was just because it was just we were following the Mandalorian, and we got to see him use the dark saber and all that
yeah,
all that
yeah,
other stuff with the Mandal. That was cool. I enjoyed that.
yeah. Well, as I say, the Boba Fett was like half of it was so shit that like they knew, oh yeah, if we release this, no one's really gonna watch this Boba Fett, so we better take this shit out and put half of Mandalorian season 3 in. So I can see
Hang on
where
a minute. Dalek. Dark saber. Is that because the normal one's a lightsaber? Ah,
yeah,
all these years I thought they were called lightsabers because they weren't very heavy. They didn't weigh very much. I thought the opposite of a lightsaber was a heavy saber. Oh.
yeah,
Yeah,
It's a joke, folks. It's a joke on you.
of course.
Basic sarcasm. Sorry.
Right.
I think it's
Why is it called a lightsaber, Luke? Oh, don't wait very much. I'll just stick it in my pocket. I'm good to go.
yeah, I think the dark saber is some kind of fucking like one off, and that's
It,
why I think it's so
yeah,
precious.
Is it like the
yeah,
opposite of a torch? If you put a dark
yeah,
saber into like a bright room, does it shoot
yeah.
darkness out of it or something?
The dark saber is one of a kind. Yeah.
Mm. And so whoever owns it, like fucking
Whoever can I think basically whoever can whoever
not
wins
owns it
it,
though.
whoever owns it, whoever can wield
Yeah,
it. So it's like they're supposed to like they have the right to be the leader of Mandalore or something like
yeah,
that.
yeah. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoever owns it, and you can only own it by like killing whoever fucking owned it before you. And so, if you,
I mean, I actually,
yeah, once you own it, then yeah, you've got the right to become the Mandalorian fucking king god.
yeah,
You wanted
yeah.
to. Yeah, yeah. It's not a like thing where you have to. It's just if you wanted to. Because Mandalorian, he don't want to. Because he's all like, no, I don't want to fucking have all that fucking hassle and responsibility.
The only thing is he couldn't wield the dark saber properly.
No, because he's getting used to it, isn't he? Because apparently, like, unlike a lightsaber, every time you hit something, the dark saber gets heavy. And so after you had like about the fourth or fifth strike, it's so heavy you can't really pick it up or use it.
Hmm.
Well, for the Mandalorian anyway, but he's having trouble with it. But that's good writing. It's where it's like, oh yeah, he's got to like figure out a way how to fucking get to grips with this dark saber.
I mean, if I want, if I was gonna pick, if I had to pick a lightsaber, that there's two I'd pick. There's two I'd have. I'd either have I'd either have like probably Luke's green lightsaber because I like the color green, but
Yeah,
and there's a special reason behind each color of a lightsaber, but that's what I'd have because I like the color green, and I'd have that or the dark saber because it's just such
I
a
don't think you'd be able to pick up the dark saber. Darling.
I'm surprised they haven't done a rainbow saber.
Yeah. Oh, they have in the fucking LGBTQ Star Wars, but
That'd be an
right.
interesting one. A rainbow, so all the colours of a rainbow. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Like
But
a lollipop.
Episode Red Shirt says the only
Well-
advantage I see in making Luke and Leia brothers and sisters would be for the benefit of the script and to allow Leia and Han Solo to hook up. Yeah, that's why they did it. Because
there is such a thing. There is such a thing as white lightsabers, which you bring all the primary colors of the rainbow together. You get white.
True. So now would they be called white supremacy lightsabers?
But
These
some
jokes
rest
are
of
not landing.
oh, landed with me. But,
Yeah,
Well-
got the host.
says,
Well, if that was the case, then thankfully, white sabers are very rare. So,
And it just sounds like someone's got a list. I've got a white saber. That's called a lightsaber, Billy. No, it's a white saber.
so Rachel says, wasn't the guy invented the dark saber a Mandalorian Jedi? I think that Star Wars Clone Wars TV show I might be remembering. Yeah. I think it was some kind of
yes,
Mandalorian Jedi.
yes. We first see the dark saber in the Clone Wars, in the animated series, the Clone Wars.
Yeah, and so the red shirt says, I remember the dark saber getting heavy. Don't understand the reason why. Is there any chance the work around 4 that would be just turn that thing off and turn back on again? Yeah,
That's
I think,
a good point.
I think if you drop it, I think if you drop it, it sort of like resets it. Oh.
Yeah, but that doesn't exactly,
Yeah,
that-
no.
that-
In battle, that ain't fucking thingy,
if you're trying to wield it in battle, that wouldn't work. You get yourself killed doing that.
Yeah,
You get yourself
I don't write the fucking laws, do I? I just said fucking. I think if you drop it in that, but it gets more powerful, doesn't it? Though it's real powerful, but it's real heavy. But because it's real heavy, it's more powerful, and so the Mandalorians trying to like fucking overcome that heaviness, and so you can pick it. And I think and all that there'll be some kind of fucking psychological thing where it becomes lighter if you don't think about it, and that
Yeah.
But I'm just guessing at that.
Gentlemen, I'm so sorry to rudely interrupt, but I need to bow out for the night. Everybody, take care. Thank you, Jens, for having me on here. Sorry,
Cheers,
I
Bob,
didn't
Tom.
participate.
Culture. Yeah, man.
Cheers, pop culture.
Take care, all you guys. I'm moving, so I have to arrange a place. I just found a place today, and I've been looking for like a U-Haul, like a rental truck, and stuff like that in the background here. So, thank you, Jens, and a great stream as usual. And I will see you all soon. Take care. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
And Senator Red Shirt, hey, brother, take care. I hope you're feeling good.
Yeah. Hey, up. One goes, another one enters. TVS. Hey.
Hey, fucking Jens, you're live streaming. I just saw the notification now, so I came on.
Yeah.
How's
Hey.
everyone?
Yeah, I'm all right. Oh, why weren't you fucking doing a live stream yesterday?
No, I didn't. I couldn't do it yesterday. I was a little bit busy.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I thought I'll look out and see, because like usually Mondays I'll sort of like fucking do a bit of live streaming and that, and Tuesdays, and then Wednesdays, and then Thursdays I go on like other people's sort of like streams and that, or sometimes Wednesdays sort of early on. But yeah, I was like, where's DBS's stream? He's like, oh no, he ain't streaming.
Yeah, I like streaming on Mondays, but yeah, I know I couldn't do it yesterday. Um,
You do it next Monday then? Yeah.
yeah, and then
Yeah, yeah,
tomorrow, Ashley, she plans on streaming, so I'll probably join her stream.
yeah, yeah, Ashley Lynn.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So
Yeah.
what's the discussion for today? What are we talking about? On your
Oh, was talking about Moon Knight. See how good
Oh
it
yeah,
was.
I've not, I've not seen that, and
me
frankly,
neither.
I don't really care to see it.
Oh, it's good. I like it. I called it out for being masculine action, and as long as
Uh,
it's got some masculine action in it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll give it a watch.
yeah, right. Well, I'm just done with Marvel.
Yeah, well, that's because you've seen a lot of shit that Marvel's released. Like,
Yeah, I've seen 2 episodes so far.
yeah, yeah, you see the like last episode where he fucking speared that jackal on the
On the first episode, at the when in the bathroom, in the when he's
oh
being attacked, and he says, let me in, let me take over.
yeah, yeah, you piece of shit out of the jackal. Yeah, in episode two, it carries on where he goes back and the jackal's invisible, and so on the video camera you can't see it. And so they think he's just gone in and just trashed up the fucking toilets and that, and then just walked out. But when you see it, yeah, obviously it's like,
Yeah, he just lost his job or lost his gig, but he didn't get arrested. I'm surprised they didn't arrest him. Oh no, they did arrest him,
no,
right?
no,
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 wait, let me think. No, right, they didn't arrest him.
no. The told him if he pays off the damages, they won't get the cops involved.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of another movie. Yeah, but the that eagle guy, that one of the gods that's not respected, told him kill the guy with the cane. He had him right there. He said, "Kill him now, kill him." But he was too much of a puss at the moment. He didn't let the other guy take over yet. I forgot their names. Steven
Yeah,
and
Mark.
I forgot the other guy's name. But it's pretty sad at the end where when he takes over and he leaves the other guy stuck in the mirror, and he's like, "No, you're gonna stay there. I'm gonna keep your body for a while."
Yeah.
And you see, you just stay behind that mirror and just play with it. Just jerk off for a while I go handle some missions.
You feed your pain into this or fucking ready.
Yeah. Do the other co-hosts here know the backstory behind my thumbnail?
um, I don't think it's relevant. We'll just say it's a picture of art and leave it at that.
Okay, we'll just move on then.
Yeah. Um,
So
uh, the rainbow saber, it can it can be a weapon of LGBT3PO. Yeah, we solved racism.
yeah.
And says later pop as in pop culture creator.
Did you enjoy those episodes, Jens?
Oh yeah, I've done my reviews, I like.
Hmm. I need more action though. I mean, right now they just for me the 2 episodes dragged on. I need to see more action.
Oh well, you fucking need to get yourself a fucking film company and fucking make some action because you ain't gonna get that is like fucking top class action compared to like
Mhm.
fucking the rest of the shit they're gonna play.
And
Hmm.
they
Like
need
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
and then they need to have at least one sex scene in there. I need to see some titties.
on,
Not
D-
on a Disney Plus, you
on
fucking
a
won't.
on a Disney Marvel show. You
Yeah.
keep dreaming.
Yeah. No,
BS is
I guess.
Mexican, and so in Mexico they probably could get away with a sex scene or a fucking Disney Plus episode, but not in the Western world. You can't DBS.
Nah.
Not with
Wonder Vision, episode 8. Wanda gets her tits out.
yeah.
Yeah. If it was filmed in Mexico, the Jackals would have had a gangbang on the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Take out their you take out their brown cocks,
Oh my
uncircumcised
goodness.
brown cocks. But I can't say that here. That's on Yen. This is Yen's channel. On my channel, I
Yeah.
talk about stuff like that, but I can't.
No, well, no, I'll let you talk about shit. I just let you show shit because sometimes you show shit that can get your channel took down.
Yeah. No, I forget this is your channel. We keep it rated PG.
Yeah, I'm over 15. In fact, we could go 18 because fucking I always put like not suitable for kids, but don't restrict it because
Yeah.
the only one I got restricted, and you like this DBS, is when I fucking was doing a review. Well, not a review. It was more of me just taking the piss out of fucking Bears of Prey film, and there's a picture of Robbie Margot naked, but I had to like cover up vagina and nipples, but apparently YouTube said I didn't cover it up good enough that it got restricted to an 18.
Hmm. Yeah. On my channel, YouTube has allowed me to show off my cork, and they haven't done
Who
nothing
was
about it. And the video is monetized, so that's crazy.
DBS? So I, w- I think I think they're trying to say that your cock is not offensive enough to
Yeah,
get
it's
to get
it's
yeah
friendly.
yeah. You
What
need
uh, what's so offensive about cock?
Yeah, it's just like in the crying game where he says it's just a piece of meat, mate. It's
mm,
just a piece of
well,
meat. And I
well, it's not
grab it while
correct.
I piss
Yeah,
when
I
the
think
guy
you
was
should put
tied
a
up.
picture of your cock erect and
Wow.
see if YouTube will let that one fly.
Wow.
Oh my
Well,
goodness.
let me just briefly tell your co-hosts here, the panel, the backstory of Darth Caulk, my
Oh, do we
thumbnail.
have to?
Yeah, let's
What
not
the
say we did.
what the hell?
Let us not. Yeah. Well, this my boxers. I have Darth Vader boxers, and that's my Darth Vader boxers on the screen here that you see
He's real
in front
proud
of you.
about it.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah, it's his claim to fame. Yeah,
Well, I don't think I've
he's got that many boxes and he's got his cock and his fucking.
I don't
Yeah.
think I've
Take a
I
look at
don't,
my thumbnail.
Yeah,
Ta-da.
that's like that is is like the fucking saddest picture I've seen.
the
It's like
the
it's like if you're taking it out to fucking give it a whipping.
my lady followers on Twitter, they like seeing
Which
it.
lady followers?
Uh, yeah,
You're married,
Ashley
so you can't catch you. No, she's your mate.
and Courtney
Courtney's your mate.
The lovely Sherry.
Well, yeah, I'll give you that one.
Eagle Rider.
Uh,
Rough Girl TV. just to
uh,
name a few.
yeah, but I don't. I think they're being more polite than fucking honest.
Yeah. And if there's any ladies here watching your live stream right now, I am on Twitter, Death by Saber 1 on Twitter. Send me your nudes on my direct message. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll say that again. I'll put you on solo
Uh,
layout just so in case there is any women watching.
yeah, women, if you watch this, you come across this. Uh, I am on Twitter it's at Death by Saber 1. No spaces, no underscore, just one word, Death by Saber 1. And direct message me, DM me your nudes. I like to see chest. I like to see
You know, you
your.
can get nudie pictures on the internet.
I like to see bums. Send me your bums.
Yeah, you
And
like to
then
see amateur stuff.
blow me up one more time, just one more time. I am almost done.
Uh,
And in return, I will send you this. Darth cock. Okay, I'm done.
right, ladies, and if that isn't enough for you, then I think you need to fucking sort your life out.
And we could, ladies, we could arrange a meeting if you want to pet it. If you like to pet it on the tip.
Well, I think it's only son of a red shirt watching, so this is how you fucking trying to tempt with your cock. But son of a red shirt says YouTube has a not suitable for kids option. Creators can check um, off. However, I've never seen a not suitable for adults. Yeah, well, I have seen a not suitable for adults, and it gets you arrested.
Yes.
We are
Yes.
all
On
pretty
my
much.
channel, yeah, I always check off not suitable for children's.
Yeah, I've seen y'all not suitable for adult stuff that got you
Yeah.
fucking. Yeah.
And in one of my videos, you did the voice for it, a very inappropriate video. You should.
Not compared to. Yeah, but that didn't get pulled down, did it? Compared to the video that did get
You
pulled
cannot.
down.
Yeah, don't try to distance yourself from my filth, my filthy videos. You were a part of it too. Don't. You were an accomplice.
I was the class bit in your filth videos. Your
Yeah.
your crazy fucking slapping rats video got your fucking stream took down because it wasn't suitable for adults or any intelligent person who fucking don't want to see rats getting
Yeah.
beat. But
Your Liam Neeson impression was spot on. It was great. Fit
that's
perfect.
right.
For those, yeah, go to my channel and it's called Liam Neeson interview. I have a part 1 and a part 2, and Jens participated in part 2 of the Liam Neeson interview. There it
That's
is.
right.
There he is.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, because uh,
I've developed a set of skills where I can go onto people's streams and talk about the time I saw my missus getting fucked up the ass by some black Sith bastard.
yeah, 'cause a few years back, Liam Neeson was interviewed, and he got in a bit of trouble for saying that he wanted to beat up the first black gentleman that walked into the pub
That's
because
because I just talked to one of my female friends who had been raped by some black Sith bastard.
one of his lady friends was raped, and he should concentrate only on the person that actually did it, not on the entire black.
I apologize for that. I told you, DBS. I apologize.
Let us, yeah, let
I
us
was
punish
young.
the 3 million. Or no, wait, I don't know how many black gentlemen are in a population of the on Earth. Let's just punish one, not all of them.
I was looking for revenge, as I said. I, w- I was not proud of what I did because, well, I wasn't. I didn't do anything. I wasn't proud of what I was gonna do.
I think if we're gonna do that, if we're gonna go to this extreme,
Oh,
we should put tracking chips on all the Black Hawks out there.
hey, look who's here,
Daytona,
Daytona.
Daytona Falls,
Oh,
my fellow American.
he's passed out, honey.
Maybe his mic.
I don't know how long he'd been there.
Señor,
I was
necesitas
passed out.
checar tu micrófono a ver si sirve, porque a lo mejor no está conectado. There, I spoke American to
Yeah,
American language to Daytona Falls.
yeah. Hey, Daytona. No, he's gone. He's passed out, honey. He's like, oh yeah, I'll come on his stream, and then like he's passed out.
Chequea tu conexión de internet del micrófono a ver si sirve. A lo mejor no está conectado. Daytona Falls.
What did you call him then?
So, does anyone have his cell phone number? We could text him and tell him that it's not working.
Well, if I had his fucking phone number, I could text him, but then it'd probably cost me fucking £20.
Your made in China microphone is not working. Daytona Falls.
Yeah,
Those Chinese bastards.
and I think he's just come on, just to like have his avatar there.
With
So,
your cheap microphones.
yeah, he can like use it as a like sample of like, oh yeah, this is when I was on this stream.
I have a coworker, Chinese coworker, and he tells me that one day China will conquer the world. Well, they're gonna conquer the United States. And I
That is
told him, I
shit.
told, I told him I don't mind that because I like these little Chinese women. You could pick them up, you know.
You're like eating fucking chicken claws.
I like to eat white rice out of their
Fuck white
their
rice.
white
I'm
rice.
talking about chicken claws. I'm talking about chicken feet.
Uh,
Do you like eating
no,
chicken feet? No.
I like to
Well,
turn these
you won't want
Chinese
China.
women. I like to turn these Chinese
Well, they
women
eat
upside
chicken
down.
feet. They eat chicken feet.
Yes, they do. They do eat chicken feet. But I would like to turn one of these Chinese women upside down and fill up their private areas with rice and eat it.
Yeah, well, Solar Red Shirt says, Jens Peder, DBS, Dalek, and my old pal Spot me, as
Hello.
well as any of the groovy people in the chat. Folks, I've got to dip. It's been real. It's been nice, but it hasn't been really nice. Oh.
Yeah, son of a red
yeah.
shirt.
Oh,
Subscribe to my
see you
channel.
later.
Subscribe to my channel, Death by Saber,
Oh yeah.
and leave comments on my videos. I have like I don't know 30 something videos I think. Subscribe. You could be subscriber number 1,240 something, and leave comments on every single video.
Oh, you're high maintenance, aren't you?
and
Yeah.
and when you before you watch my video, watch the ad. Don't click skip ad. You cheap bastard. Don't click skip ad. Watch the entire ad so they could give me my 1 cent or 2 cent, whatever these cheap YouTube bastards pay with the AdSense.
Mm.
It'd be much appreciated. Thank you.
Yep.
Actually, I've got to go as well, Jens. I've got to go wash my hair. Thank you for having me on twice. And
Yeah.
I might be having a show later. In fact, Dalek, you still there, Dalek?
Yeah, I'm still here, Captain.
You know what? You know my binary bipolar tendencies. I'm thinking I might do a special show tonight, Dalek, where rather than not having any guests, I'm going to have all the guests. I'm going to have 9 people on at the same time, no muting, everyone talking over each other. It's going to be madness. So for you boys fancy shows, but fuck it.
That
So
would be fun. That would be great fun.
all right. I promise no muting. So Jens, just come on. Everyone talk over each other. I don't care. It's going to be complete utter madness. That's going to be in a few hours, like about 4 or 5 hours, something like that. So if anyone's
Uh,
up for that, check you later.
I would like to sub you all that's on this
Thank
panel.
you.
Yes.
Jens, Dalek, gentlemen, thank you all. It's been a treat. And I'll catch you guys on my channel in about 4 hours for a mega interruptathon. Yeah! Bye!
Nighty night,
Yeah.
Captain.
Well, I probably won't be there because like fucking it's 5:30 in the morning. And
Yeah, yes. Yeah, same for me too.
yeah, 'cause you're fucking in England, aren't you? So,
I'm in England as like you are.
yeah,
Right.
yeah. I'm in England.
It's
Schmo.
9:22 p.m. here in Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles, California. The Doors. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. Riders in the storm.
Down, down, down.
Uh,
Mm.
I forgot the rest of the words. I just know that part. Riders of the storm.
Down, 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 down. Into this house we're born.
Mm.
Something.
Let the children play.
Down, 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 down.
And I beat that bitch with a bat. Mm.
Uh,
Let the children play. Dun, dun, dun,
down,
dun.
down. And yeah, captains. I've done like a thingy, but like I don't know what it is because on mine it just looks like 3 blocks. And stuff. Yeah, yes, captain.
Captain Mighty Spock.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with the Daytona, but fucking, I hadn't heard him say out.
My fellow American from Florida, on the other side of the United States, in the
Yeah.
eastern, yeah, eastern. The other, the Atlantic Ocean, or I'm over here by the next to the Pacific Ocean. They do things different there than us here in Los Angeles. Yeah,
Yeah.
but different mentality.
Definitely got that right.
Yeah, I think the mentality of not talking on streams.
Yeah, usually he doesn't shut up, and
No.
he has diarrhea of the mouth. But today he's
Yeah.
very quiet. This is not like him.
Think he's getting a blowjob.
No, we need to send the police over to see if he's okay because this is not natural for him. we,
Yeah.
we need to do a wellness check.
I know he could have passed out or fucking collapsed.
Yeah, the
We're taking the
alcohol.
piss, but yeah, he could be out in his back garden, face down,
That's right.
fucking having like heart seizures, and we're just
Yeah.
taking the piss.
Due to alcohol poisoning.
Yeah. Doing the silent treatment, isn't he? Because he's
Severe.
unmuted himself, and so he's there, but he doesn't want to say out.
He urinated on his microphone and shorted it out. Or he dropped his phone. He dropped his phone in the piss puddle.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's just floating in a big pile of piss, and he had to pick it up.
Daytona, maybe you should leave and come back. And
No, leave him, leave him. I like him this way. It's like we've got him here, but we don't have to listen to him. It's like, yeah, this is what he should do most of the time. Although, you know what I think he's doing? I think he's waiting to like say something, but he's waiting for the timing. He's waiting to just come in and be like, yeah, you cunts. I fucking didn't drop my phone in a pile of piss.
um,
Could
let's
be his
see.
missus and all. You think he's arguing with his missus
No, I think
out the room, and she's like, "No, you fucking get to bed, you cunt! Stop being out there with live streaming."
yeah, he can't be on here too long. Yeah,
Oh,
so
it's gone. No, you pissed him off, DBS. What you doing? You come on my channel and you start pissing off my guests. I don't like that.
he'll be back. I'm gonna send him a message on the twatter and get your ass back in here.
It's so cheating in when you start talking about his missus.
No, he from every time I hear him having a conversation with his old lady, it's always friendly. It's always good. Seem like they have a good
Oh,
relationship.
yeah. Oh, well, she must be fuck. She's probably a fucking one in a million to keep with fucking DBS. He's back.
I mean, she must be a keeper because she puts up with him, and you know.
Yeah, he's back. I
Can
don't
you
know
hear me
why.
now?
Oh yes,
Oh,
clearly.
yeah.
See,
Yeah,
I'm
we can
telling you,
hear
my
you.
brand new phone, dude. I put all my volumes up and everything, and nothing was fucking working. I'm on this busted piece of shit, and it works. So here I am. You guys were fucking hilarious, busting my balls.
I know. Well, you just came on and that, and like for the first
No, I
5
was
minutes.
talking the whole time. Couldn't you see the circle of my icon going when I was talking? I thought you
No,
guys could hear me, and you were just fucking with me.
no, because I
No,
was
your
talking
icon wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't like right now. It is when you speak.
shit. It was silent. That's why after 5 minutes, I thought,
No,
oh,
I know,
yeah.
but I was still, yeah. Sorry about that. I'm never going to use this new phone again.
It's it's probably fucking maybe the
Beyond
mic.
my comprehension to use. Yeah, probably. But hey, listen, I'm here right now with this piece of shit. So,
Hmm.
I don't know. Well, we can hear you though, because like, yeah, as I say, you was just your avatar there, and after 5 minutes, I thought, oh, this is a bit
I
strange.
know I was having problems a few weeks ago when I first got this thing, and for some reason with StreamYards, none of my audio comes through. I had the same problem with DBS. So fuck that. I'll just use this old piece of shit. What do I really need it for other than to talk to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, just for streaming.
Yeah, it'll just be the streaming phone. If it works, fuck it. We use it.
Yeah, you got good camera on it and that, and good mic. So yeah.
Well, at least you can hear me. I'm happy.
It's Wednesday. It's already Wednesday for you, right, Jens?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's deep in it.
Yeah.
So you could already watch episode 3 of Moon Knight then.
No, I don't think so.
Um,
I don't know.
I
I
have
ain't
to
got no
wait
rights
till
over
I have to wait about until midnight to watch it.
Yeah.
Almost in a few hours.
Waiting
there. You
for.
guys like it?
Yeah.
You like
He
it?
likes it a lot. I'm kind of like kind of half and half on it.
I tried to watch the first episode the other day. It was really late, so don't judge me. And I fell asleep.
Hmm.
But I don't know. I like seeing Isaac, what's his name, in a role that's not weak beta male like he was in Star Wars.
No, I
Mhm.
just played a bit of a weak
Like he's
bait.
able to act. Like when he has that beetle in his hand, he's like, "Whoa, I'm trying to give it to you." It's like almost like him being able to have his Jim Carrey moment, where his
Yeah, yeah,
body is acting against his will and stuff.
yeah, yeah.
I thought
Like,
that was cool.
don't give him nothing.
That yeah,
Mhm.
that's more than he got to do in Star Wars.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I
Or
like
like,
the actor.
yeah. Well, I don't know about it, but yeah, he does a good job.
Well, I'm not
Of
gonna
being,
fuck him. I'm just saying it's good to see him in a good role.
yeah,
I
yeah,
liked
yeah.
him when he played Apocalypse in the X-Men movie.
Was that him?
Yeah.
You lying?
No.
You lying?
Let me see. I'm gonna Google a picture. Oh, Pac.
Stop the lies.
Yeah, but it'd been like special effects, when they're like Andy Serkis when he played fucking Gollum and that.
Hey,
Where
listen. You say that with respect. Colin, yeah, when they did that, that was like, did they use Industrial Light and Magic for the Lord of the Rings movies at all?
yeah, but I think they've changed the name by then.
No, no. Back
Yeah,
then, it was still
Industrial
George.
Light and Magic changed the name because in the late 90s, 2000, they like changed the names. I think it might be like Lucas Arts or something.
I was talking about ILM.
Anyway,
Here
have you
we
seen
go.
episode 2 then?
I
Of
have.
Moon Knight? No.
Daytona hasn't watched it.
No, not yet. Not yet.
There we go.
All right. You see?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I see the similarities. Yeah, so many things. Yeah, his tainted blood, like ancient Greek or something.
Yeah, I think he is mixed,
Olive.
somewhat like
It's a different part of the world.
He's from Guatemala.
What the? No
Yeah.
wonder he seems so
he's got
familiar.
like parents of different nationalities.
Oh my
And I'll
God,
have to
acting
wait.
like it's such a. Oh my God, I didn't know people mixed.
Yeah, I think he's Greek and fucking German or something like that.
Let me see
He's
what his
definitely Olive.
Wikipedia. Well, I'm pretty sure I read that
He's
from
got talent.
Guatemala. Yeah, born in Guatemala City, Guatemala. He's
Was he raised there?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what's his mum and dad's nationality?
That's his nationality. He's from Guatemala. He's
No, but what's
South
his mum
American.
nationality?
Central American.
Let me see. Let me read here. Oscar Isaac Hernandez Estrada. That's his full
Oh,
name.
I know Estrada. He did a show in the late '70s called Chips.
Yeah, he was a.
That was our
He's
first
maybe one of
introduction to a Mexican character, and boy, howdy, was he a hit!
maybe he's a bastard child of Eric Estrada.
Oh, if only. You know, it can only add to your strength. Eric is fucking Estrada. I mean, come on. Everybody
Mhm.
wanted to be his kid back in the day.
Hmm. Okay. Let me read
The
what it says here.
heartthrob.
Now, I'm going to share this so you guys believe me here. Let me see.
Oh, I believe it.
Um, in case fucking Jens doesn't believe, let me share.
He's not from here, so.
Yeah, he's not fucking Greek or Egyptian or none of that shit. Oh,
No,
wait.
one of his parents is though.
Oh, hold on. Oh, I lost it. Shit. Let me go
No,
back.
we're all about skin color
He,
now.
he's
Didn't you get the memo?
Oscar Isaac. Ethnicity. All right. We could just cut to the chase.
That's all we need. Facts.
We don't need to read the whole
Oh, American. Yeah.
wiki crap. Fucking share my
There was a
fucking
time in
screen.
America that nobody gave a fuck about your race, dude.
Yeah.
The word racism didn't even exist until the fucking civil rights movement. They invented a new thing. I'm like, oh, we got a new word for you people. It's called
Let's
racism.
say, I said early life. Oscar Isaac Hernandez Estrada was born in Guatemala.
Was he raised there?
Guatemala City. To Guatemalan mother Maria
Of course.
and what? How the fuck you say her name? It's Maria. She has a long name too.
Oh yeah.
Maria. Okay, Maria
Think that's
Eugenia.
racist.
The mom is Maria Eugenia Estrada Nicole.
Eugenia.
Yeah, and
Eugenics.
Cuban father. Cuban. Yeah. So okay, he's mixed. He has a
Oh,
Cuban.
yeah,
yeah,
so
they are vastly different. I've known a lot of Cubans. I love my Cubans.
Yeah.
I serve a lot
These
of Cubans
Cubans,
in the army. I love those motherfuckers.
these Cubans, they plant their cock anywhere. They don't care.
Like a man.
They
But
buried that
they
bone,
also
man.
they also fucking love America.
Yes, they do. I know that.
At least the
I've
ones
had
I
Cuban
always
friends.
They
Hmm.
escaped like the ones I knew were some of the older guys were first generation coming over on a boat. And if you could set foot on Florida, welcome here. But guess how Cubans vote? Republican. Because they came from real communism, not looking for a free ride.
Yeah.
Oh, I get tagged, I get free stuff. None of the Cubans I ever knew were looking for nothing for free. These motherfuckers were some of the hardest men I ever seen. And they tell you how to be an American. I was like, yeah, boy. I fucking love my Cubans.
Mhm.
And I'm white.
Yeah, they worship Ronald Reagan. Hmm.
No, no, they love what America stands for. And he just happened to stand up for it. Yeah, a lot of bad stuff happened, but every like all not all, but a lot of the darkies I know blame Reagan for crack. Man, he can only do so much. There was a lot of shit going on back then.
Yeah,
Oh, you want all the gays wanted to blame Reagan for AIDS. He didn't have nothing to do with that, man.
yeah,
They were
like
outside
the
force.
whole Oliver North controversy with the Contras.
I met Oliver North once, and fuck
Yeah.
that guy.
I think they should do that. They should sell crack, and with the proceeds, they could give it to Ukraine to buy
All
bullets
I'm
for
saying is
Ukraine.
the president doesn't know when the weasels are in the hen house. Like there are weasels all around, and you got to do what you can, and you deal with the weasels when you can find them. But there's going to be a weasel who gets that hen once in a while.
yeah.
Now, let me tell you Oscar Isaac's father's name.
Thank
His
you.
name is Oscar Gonzalo Hernandez Canto.
You had me at Gonzo.
Gonzalo.
Oh, I met a couple beautiful Guatemalan women once,
Mhm.
and I totally fucked it up, but they were so gorgeous.
Yeah, I've gotten
I
my dick sucked by a
successfully
Guatemalan lady before.
evaded planting my seed in those which I would have loved to have done.
I filled the watermelon woman's mouth with my cock.
Oh, we need to do a show about that stuff. Oh, by the way, I have a new idea for a show name that we could do
Yeah.
once a week. In case, just so we can keep it moving forward. And I'd love for you guys to be there. It's called Fried Chicken and Degeneracy. What do you think?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
not
I
getting
would
your cock
I
out,
would
are you?
print out pages. I would print out pages of like bring it back to Walter Cronkite, but the camera is on my box of chicken, like fried chicken, fresh, hot, ready to go. And then I read through these pages I print out as we go live. I'm like, I'll read it, but the chicken grease gets all over the papers, but you never really address that. Fried chicken and degeneracy.
Oh.
Well,
What days?
let that soak in for a couple of weeks, and we'll see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if it ain't Friday or Saturday, I'll probably be able to join you.
I would love for you guys to join me. It's basically what we're doing now, just with a fresh new name. Fried
Yeah.
chicken. That's going to bring in all the minorities and degeneracy, which is everybody.
No, after you said
Booyah! Booyah!
Welcome, fellow crypto investors. I am the Crypto
Whoa,
General.
shit.
Today,
okay,
exciting news.
why don't we do fucking watermelon Mondays if you fucking wanted?
Yeah.
No, we can advertise it. We can advertise it, but it'll be fried chicken and degeneracy. It's all in the name. But we could do fake ads for watermelon Monday. It'd be funny, man.
Ads. Are you
And leave out all the stereotypes, because everybody loves these things. You just say it, and you own it.
Reason.
Yeah, I just uploaded this video about 30 minutes ago.
Oh my God, are you going to try to preach to us about the religion of cryptocurrency?
No, I just want to let you know that Shiba Inu listed today on Robinhood app.
Yeah. Dalek451 says, I'm off to bed. Thanks for having me on your channel for the first time. Jens Peder. Good night.
Yeah, hell
Good night,
deal.
Dalek. Yeah.
Hell,
Thanks for
pal.
popping on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit
Good
451.
night.
Oh yeah.
Good night, fellow Brits. I think you were.
Yeah, it's okay. Nice.
It's about to be
Sick.
fucking farewell Eastern borders
Mhm.
or border people. Me. Now,
So
So what
one
is
more
this all
bowl.
about then? Yes.
this here, no volume, no volume.
No, I don't do that.
Yeah, no, I just had to go on there and tell the folks that this thing came out today, and to dump all the money they can. Not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't want to get in trouble by the government, but dump all your money into it as much as you can. But
If you're
don't
gonna get
listen
in
to me.
trouble,
Yeah, no, don't
Don't
listen
complain.
if
to me.
if you're gonna get in trouble with the government, it definitely won't be because of your nationality.
No, they don't care about that. Yeah, there's SEC. I forgot what that's the
I
abbreviation.
know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Security
Yes,
something exchange commission. Yeah, they don't like people giving financial advice when they're not professional financial advisors, educated.
oh my God. If I let me be your financial advisor right quick. Buy your books
No,
with
you
cash.
fucking financial advice.
That's it. Buy
Disclaimer.
it. Cash is king. Disclaimer this. Cash is king. Buy your books with cash. Everything you buy is logged into a fucking server. Oh, he bought a book called 1984. Oh, well, we got to censor that, which they are doing.
You gotta tell them this video is for entertainment purposes only.
Oh, well, I always do that.
Yeah. Here, listen to this real quick. Right, Master Yoda.
Financial advice. This is not
Financial advice. This is not. That's from Yoda
At
himself.
all costs, try to buy your food with cash because that's untraceable. They only know they only know that you spent money.
Yeah.
Well, oh, I'm fucking drunk, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
I
no.
was 3 hours late. I went to a
I was
stupid birthday
expecting
party.
anything else.
Let me see. Let me forward it a little bit to the next Yoda. What do you think, Master Yoda?
And price prediction, hard to see. Shrouded this is. Hold, we must.
Yeah, go.
I have Yoda helping me make my videos.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my channel name to Iota Falls.
Yeah, Yoda falls. Investments to all-time highs.
Iota
Goodbye.
Falls.
Hold, we must.
Yeah, that's my channel.
Yeah, you crypto Jedi.
Yeah, my Crypto Jedi channel. It's growing slowly. It's getting there.
Yeah.
294 subscribers because
Oh, bastard, you're beating me.
because the reason, yeah, no, because I made crypto other YouTubers that do crypto stuff. These
Yeah.
guys have a lot of subscribers, and I've made friends with them, and they're pushing my stuff too.
Can
So
I ask you? Can I ask you a question?
yes.
Has it made Star Wars and Hose more famous by dealing with crypto people?
No, because I don't advertise Star Wars and host to them. They don't. They don't.
Oh,
I don't think they
different
even
crowd.
know. That's like it's like I have. It's like being a man having a bunch of families. Double
Yeah,
life, if you will. Yeah.
yeah,
On the
that makes sense.
crypto, I don't talk about my cork on the
They
crypto.
never like nothing ever slips.
No, there's times where I'm tempted to talk about crypto and my
Just
cock
say something funny.
So
and how yes how
So
crypto
how do you
how
manage?
I have discipline. I try not to think about it, but there's times where I could just be with this crypto when it hits and you could cash it out and you could buy a bunch of hookers. You get your cock
No,
soaked.
I don't want my
You could
cock.
hire you could hire 3 women and have all 3 of them
No,
soak
I
your
don't. No,
cock.
dude. No, you don't want that. You want stability in the future, right?
ah, no,
Jens
bring it
does
down.
not agree with you.
I'm with the crypto cock.
Yeah, and I would like the 3 women
So
trying to.
what
I
what
want.
what
I want
icon do you use when you're on this crypto streams?
Let me see. I could display it. Let me switch my thing. Okay, here
Yeah,
we go. This
let's
is
see
this is
one of your multiple personalities.
yeah. There it is. That's my
Fuck is that? Hold on. Oh, look
yeah,
at
look,
you.
have Jens
streaming with
have
his crypto, mate.
have
Hey,
fucking
please,
Jens
a
blow
little
me
bit.
up. Blow me up, fucking Jens.
All right.
Yeah, full screen. I'm gonna be able to see degeneracy and fried chicken grease on the corners of this motherfucker's mouth.
Yeah. See that?
Uh-huh. Super.
Okay. Yeah, boy. That's money right there.
Yeah, boy.
All right.
That's a dickhead.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, no, there's no funny business on that channel. It's just
Right
the
on.
crypto investment and getting people's hopes up, and without and without giving financial advice, convince them to buy and invest into the project. Because the more people invest, like kind of like a pyramid
Mhm.
scheme, but without it being illegal as fuck. Like it's legal. You put in, you deposit and I withdraw. Yeah.
God bless
Yeah.
America.
Yes. And okay, so I switched back. This is my thing here. Yeah. This is my normal thumbnail avatar right there. There it goes.
Some cocktail.
Hulk. You know,
I once theorized that at one point males formed thumbnails on the head of their dick as a
yeah,
horn for their penis.
yeah.
I think that's
It's
your,
just a theory.
your imagination.
Yeah, or you could use a lightsaber instead. Like I have a crop a lightsaber and put it as your cock.
Well, I'm sorry, not so cool as you space wizards. I
Hmm.
just wanted to have a thumbnail on the helmet of my cock.
Or I'm thinking I could have Shaft, but then I'll
When you
put like
just
Spock's
force it
head.
in there.
I'll put like Spock's head with his pointy ears on the tip.
Imagine all the action that Spock had throughout the years, like girls throughout the galaxy trying to get with him. He's like, bitches, I ain't
No,
got time.
he only does it every 7 years.
No, I
Yeah.
know. He lets loose. He goes to Vegas once every 7 years. But, throughout the years, like, girls want to get on that. And he's like, I ain't got time for you. Which
Yeah.
makes the women want him even more.
Mm.
And she's like, oh my God, only 6 years and 30 days left till I get to fuck him.
Yeah.
You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed at how many women want to fucking get down on that Spock. Get down on that Spock.
Get
Yeah.
down on it.
Get down on it. Don't do what you don't want to really dance with your back up on the wall and get your back up off the wall. Say, but it's Spock. Like it's 7 years is up. Like, he's going out. He's having a good time. Who are the 30 lucky ladies?
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Spock in the house
Mm. They're gonna get.
once every 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
save it up.
So
Meanwhile, you need to be a fucking man figure to people around you and not think about sex all the time. Yeah, sure. Every 7 years, you let loose. Ultimately,
yeah,
you don't want
I
people to be led by their emotions. Think about things logically. How can you go wrong? It's not like he's getting married every 7 years. You know,
yeah. And then I on the Death by Saber channel, I educate women with using Star Wars metaphors. I educate the ladies. I explain to them that Hulk controls the planet. Hulk runs shit around here. Hulk
you.
is in charge, and I show them that they need to make friends with the Hulk to trade for stuff.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question right quick?
Yes.
How many empires have been built from a hole in the ground? None. Empires are built from towers that go into the sky. Now there's your metaphor. Nobody fucking worships a hole in the ground.
You can't impale.
Everybody fucking worships a giant fucking tower that fucks you.
Yeah, you could only impale your enemies with a stiff
Patriarchy
lightsaber.
forever, bitches.
Yeah. Well, on that note, I'll be like closing the stream up.
Just kidding.
But no, I'm a bit fucked because it's like 5 to 6 in the morning.
Is the sun coming up yet?
The fucking sun doesn't come up over there.
Yeah.
It's fucking
No
cloudy.
wonder they're so fucking pale, Gollum-looking motherfuckers.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's that dark. Well, like it's a blue sky.
Even the black people over there are very light skinned.
And they sound very cultured because they have an English accent.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
because we-
guys have projects over there?
yeah,
Uh,
but you don't speak with an English accent in them sort of riff-raff areas.
Let's drop the accent. Do you guys have projects over there?
No, I have to speak with a proper English accent.
You can say whatever you want. Do you have projects over there?
I think
No,
what he I don't know if he knows what projects are. It's
I
the
know what
little
Oh,
projects are. The shitholes.
the black
yes. No,
area.
no, no, just shitholes. We can just say shitholes, and you can just make your own racist fucking thing in your mind. Just kidding. Uh, do you? Yeah, like where all the poor people live in their projects.
No, we have like
Because we have a lot of poor white people. We got a lot of poor every motherfucker here. But
we have
when you
like,
hear projects, it's usually associated with blacks.
we have just
I didn't
places
make it up.
that have fucking chappy bastards and
Oh, it chives.
yes.
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys got pikeys and everything, don't you? I've seen some videos, man. I don't know what to believe.
Oh,
Are you a chav?
sort of.
Yeah. Does that mean like growing up in a trailer? Because when I was younger, we were really poor, and I was in a trailer for like until I was like 11 or 12. You know what I mean? It's not like I was trashy. It's just we lived in trash housing.
Wow.
It wasn't my fault. I was a child.
Well, let's not fucking go into detail, but a chav is a council house estate burning.
There's some words I don't recognize.
Well,
You mean like? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
council house is like probably what you would call your projects.
White trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I thank God I was able to get out of there by luck.
So
Most of
living
it was luck.
fucking old shit. It's like a bunch of fucking scummy cunts and all. Not all of them.
Sometimes, yeah. Yeah, not most of them, but just some. Enough to poison your brain to never want to go back there.
Well,
I never want to go back there.
I don't
Like
mind it.
It was a nightmare for me.
Well, I don't mind it because then I can be a cunt, and it's like only offending silly bastards who gives a fuck.
I think we should seek to have fun and joke around with each other, not to offend, just to make ourselves laugh.
Hey up, Harold, Stephen Grant versus Shrek. Well, it's gonna be Shrek, innit? Because Stephen Grant's a like pussy. No, I don't want to do that. No. I'm never letting you in there. No. You're never going to get control again.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Yeah, Stephen Grant. That's the guy that got locked in the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the British fucking pussy persona of
Yeah.
Moon, which I think is disgusting. I don't know how the stereotyping like that.
Yeah. And the guy is Marty. Is that the guy that took over? Marty? Martin?
Mark.
Mark.
Yeah.
Mark should tell Stephen Grant, I'm never letting you out because you have a big pussy. Yeah.
Moon Knight.
You need to tighten that shit up before you get out of here, son.
Mm-hmm.
Grab yourself by the labia and man up.
Yeah, man up like a Moon Knight.
What?
There is a bit
Every
where-
time I hear Moon Knight, it just gives me an image of going down the highway and somebody mooning you against the window as you drive past them. They're mooning you.
Well, that's because you're fucking living in Porkies.
Because no, America's awesome. Sometimes you get mooned.
Porkies.
Sorry, go ahead.
You in the 1965's
Oh, I'm so uncultured because we have people around here that moon people once in a while.
yeah, in a 1965 not Corvette, it's Chevrolet.
There ain't no 1965 nothing driving around here.
What?
In my area, there's a few.
Well, we have when their car shows come around, yeah, they bring their
Yeah.
cars around, but it's not every day that you see that here.
You're living in Europe. If you haven't got a fucking 90s.
Fuck off! I never want to live in Europe ever again.
I'll pay you are. If you don't see a 1965 Chevrolet driving down your street every day.
Yeah.
I want to share where the restaurant I ate yesterday.
Oh,
Tacos.
Okay. This was the restaurant I went to yesterday. It's called Tacos Mexico.
Oh man, look at the decoration.
look at the chair. It
Did you
looks like
sit there? Is that where you sat?
No, I sat facing the artwork.
Oh, facing this. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
and there was a
That's one of
TV.
Yeah, well, I was saying that's one of them chairs where if the person behind you is real fat and collapses the chair, you're going down with them. It's like,
Mhm.
no, I want a chair by itself.
No, I think those chairs could take 400 pounds because it's steel. It's got a steel
it's
frame.
America, isn't it? It's America, so you're looking at 800 pounds.
If it's made in America, it could take 1,000 pounds. If it's made in China, it'll take 200 pounds.
No, I'm talking about American people that go.
Yeah,
around.
they're gonna pack Chinamen on those benches like a clown car to get 200 pounds.
Yeah. And the TV was playing the soccer game, some Mexican league soccer game.
Nice.
And I had a burrito with carne asada and chili and onions and rice, Spanish rice and refried beans, and,
Oh, yeah.
and this shit was delicious. It was.
Nice. I remember when I lived in Ohio, we still had benches like that when you go into places. And yeah, and the food was better. Like nowadays, they try to update how everyone sits and try to they move people away. Like you get little stupid benches or something nowadays. I remember these little benches, and at the same time, the food was better when they didn't think so much. Just let motherfuckers sit down and have some good food. Give some great artwork. Oh, I miss those days. You know, you go to a specific place because you like it. It's not McDonald's. It's not, fucking
For damn
bullshit.
sure, this place is not McDonald's. No.
Yeah. Boo! Oh
Yeah,
God,
and then-
it's one here. I gotta shut up. I would love to try their food.
If I would take you there, Jens, and then there was a lot of nice senoritas walking in and out. They ordered their tacos or their burritos, but there's a lot of nice senoritas coming in and out of this place.
Oh my God, Mexican women are fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's like Mick Jagger said, "I got some Puerto Ricans. I like to meet you."
Yeah.
That's not what he said.
We'll replace the Puerto Rican word with Mexicans.
Listen, anything from that fucking line, I'll take. Well, hold on. Like, I don't mean anything. Because I've seen real ugly Spanish bred people. But most of them, before they turn into a refrigerator box, are fucking gorgeous. They're like drop dead gorgeous. Like, let's pretend for a sec. I'm a white man on a boat coming over here, I wash up in Aztec land, and we see these sweetie babies worshiping me as a god. I'm sorry, I'm kidding, but it wasn't because I'm white. It's because I was Spanish. Remember, Spanish people are white. Oh, God bless him.
All that way.
All
Right.
that sweet ass, all that sweet ass in the new world. They're just throwing all their dollars at you. Woo! We
They'll
give
be
them
throwing
some
dollars
gems.
at
We
you.
give them some smallpox.
You'll be lucky if women throw anything at you apart from
Well,
fucking.
nowadays, sure.
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking. Well, that's what I thought you was talking about nowadays. Seeming you was going up on one. But,
Just having a little riff.
yeah. Well, anyway, I want to close it up before you fucking go off into some other rip about you shagging senoritas.
Oh, I've never actually had sex with a senorita.
No, I don't either. Well, if I'm
No, I fucking love them. I love their skin tone.
my mate DBS will hook me up with some senoritas.
I could hook you up. I'll
No,
introduce you to
I'm
some.
Yeah.
sorry, girls. I'm taken.
And I will tell them in Spanish to show you a good time.
Yeah.
On the sly. No,
Them
no
senoritas,
sly.
big British gringos.
Yeah, too late, bitches. You should have
British.
caught me 20 years ago.
They will be willing because they never been with a Brit, so they would be
Oh
curious.
yeah. We got to get him laid.
Yeah, I'll have to get over there. But anyway, thanks to Harold for popping in and that. And
Yeah, thanks for having me, man.
yeah, Dalek 451. Cheers. Popping on and that. And Captain Mighty Spock. Cheers for popping on. And Son of a Red Shirt. Cheers for
I love that icon.
and Citizen 333. Cheers for popping in and that. And Courtney, Fellowship of Balls.
Hey, Courtney. Yeah.
Courtney.
That's it.
Are you waiting for me to do my impression of Stephanie?
Full disclosure, Courtney has seen my cock. Yes,
Oh.
please, your Stephanie, please do your Stephanie impression.
It's been a while. You don't have to warm up. La 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 la. La 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 la. You know, she really could do well to not be so serious and just take up be the lead vocals for Slayer, because she has great ideas. Lighten up, bitch.
Yeah, and thanks to pop culture creator.
Sorry.
And thanks to Daytona Falls and DBS for popping in and being on the panel.
Yes.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. So I'll end it here and that before we go
Peace.
off into.
Yeah, we're more your friends than any British friend you have.
I thought so.
Yeah. Yeah.
I still don't believe it. That's fine.
You mean LA homies when
Yeah.
I get. Yeah. But yeah. Right. Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Cheers.
Fortune. Bye.